エンディングまで泣くんじゃない。名作保証マザーついに大完成。
So spiritually, she is in his mind, he's in hers. They have become one on that spiritual sexual level. So she starts to find the groove, and the parts of his penis start hitting the parts of her vagina walls, harmonizing them, making them sing. And so she feels like she's in church jumping and shouting because that man hitting them walls like she needed him to hit them walls. And she said it was so good. And she relaxed, and she said at one instant it was feeling so good to her. The thought crossed her mind that he might let somebody else have a little sample of that. She said it's just the feeling of being caught up in the pleasure and then thinking about, wait a minute, he might do this right here. She said she just slapped him. So I'm just saying sometimes we have to be aware of that, because dick will make you slap somebody in the face. Dick will make you lose control. Dick will make you pull a gun and shoot somebody in the damn face. See, you got to be careful. That's why, because a lot of us have really gone overboard with this. I told you that I have.
The Musicland Group hopes you enjoyed this sample video reel. Now take your list of great Scimitar releases and head over to your local Musicland, Sam Goody, or discount record store. We'll have those movie releases and more in stock and at a great low price.
So all I've tried to do in my 21 years in Scientology, with the help of my church and the leaders of my church, is to take the opportunity to take the legacy of LRH's technology out into the world, to get on the comm lines of the world, and to actually do something to change the condition of my fellow man.
You know, there's a difference between reading LRH's references on psychiatry and then actually cogniting to them, and cogniting what that influence is really all about and what an effect it actually does have on society and on mankind. And, you know, once you become aware of that, you just have to do something about it.
You know, when something like Scientology and Dianetics has saved your life, and given you a new lease on it, you know, you really don't feel like you have a choice but to share it with people. I mean, it's that simple. This is a really important thing for mankind, and it's okay to help someone. And all I'm doing by disseminating is helping someone. I like these people too much to not have them have what I have. I know the end results of the dissemination is that they'll help others, and as a plan, I mean, you know, if you want me to quote the bigger picture, it's obvious. But the immediate picture is I want to help the guy in front of me. And that's all there is to it.
These IAS members took responsibility for Scientology and their fellow man. And we salute them on this 10th anniversary. The price of freedom cannot be paid by one man alone. LRH lit the torch of freedom. He passed it on to us. We all have the responsibility to carry it forth now.
thrill seekers, here we go. We've got some amazing insider information for you game wizards. Not off. We've got reviews of the latest games and what the experts think of those games. We've got a visit to Hotline City and what it all means. The Mario story, where, why, and how did a little Italian with a mustache become a
I need to put that in my
worldwide
goddamn
superstar?
Twitter
We've
profile.
got tips and tricks
Game
and
Wizard.
software.
I guess I've already kind of preempted it with some other equally nonsensical things. I love it when like I tweet anything remotely political and then the bots come out of the woodwork and they try to make fun of my Twitter profile because they don't know that it's a joke. That's my favorite. What's up, Austin? Like, what's a transmedia cyber psychologist? I'm like, you idiot. Look at you fucking just self-owning. I don't have to do anything. ATM. So I'm kind of in the last, I guess the last part of Earthbound. Yeah, it's trippy. Apparently I've slipped into a dimension of my own subconscious. So yeah, that's where we're at. I don't know who Craig Charles is. Grumpy, I'm pretty far. I would say I'm in the last quarter, maybe? I might finish it this stream. I don't remember how much is left in the game because I don't remember getting this far. Or rather, I've only really gotten this far once before. Sick. So yeah, I played this game when I was young, when I was a kid, when it first came out. And I beat it then, and I'd never really played it all the way through since. I've only ever played it like partially, and then I would just put it down or not come back to it. So this is getting into territory in the game that I've only ever seen one time before, a long time ago. So, yeah, they do kind of look like they're made out of watermelon shells. That'd be a nice house. It'd smell good. John Dwayneson, thank you for the Prime sub. I will. Oh, that's right. When you talk to people, the fucking color palette shifts. So that's cool. Nessa Sands confirmed. It's true. People went fucking deep on Undertale, huh? Oh, I haven't played Deltarune yet. Yeah, I think that. Oh, I think somebody's dropping something off the front door. Blue Apron delivery, I think. Just heard a beep and some thumps. Odd sounds to hear. Kid in my high school Brit Lit class used to play this game all the time. Yeah, it really hits with a certain crowd. It's like Danny Elfman music. The Mother / Undertale series is the Danny Elfman of JRPGs. There, I said it. Oh shit, my summer car's coming out? Awesome. Yeah, very slowly. Doing more of that. Is that a Zambi? It's a Zambi. What are you doing over there, Zamb? He seems like a nice zombie. Hey. Oh. Shit. Oh, I made it poo. You have to see all the enemies you've beaten. But yeah, I think my itinerary was play this, then play Mother 3, which I've never finished. Actually finish it. Jesus. Oh, you're welcome. And then play Deltarune. I really liked Undertale. But I got to have a pretty pure experience with Undertale. I just sort of on a whim downloaded and installed it like the day it came out. I was like, there's something really going on here, which was weird. So I kind of got to play through it without there being the following that I guess it has, which I think puts some people on edge sometimes. When a group of people really feel strongly about something, it can be like a maybe not a red flag really, but it can put you on edge a little bit. Hey Jerry, thank you for the resub. It's been a while. How you doing? I was wondering to play Earthbound / every classic RPG. I mean, yeah, I would like that too, but It's kind of sad to think about, like, this life will never be long enough for you to experience all the things you want. But that's how it goes. Undertale got a bit overhyped. Yeah, Austin, I guess that's really what it is, right? I feel like it's the same with Doki Doki Book Club. People just flip out about it, and for me I was like, that was cute. But man, would I hate to play that with like somebody being like, oh, here it comes. And just, oh, it's masterful. Like, stop it. It's a quirky visual novel. Okay, I get it. You don't mean that. I missed the Earthbound time period, but finished Undertale. Didn't hook me enough to want to get into Deltarune, though. Okay. And Garden Baron, yeah. I can see that. Aw. It's... Oh, they've got the music. Yeah, this is totally from Mother 1. Weird. Erda Cooper, thank you for the Prime sub. I think for resubbing, I should say. 39 months is a very long time. Oh yeah, and that was the other part of it, is that, I had never played Mother 1, so I played Earthbound Beginnings and dusted off my damn Wii U, played through it. And now I was gonna play Mother 2 and see if there were any connections. I think they are canonically linked, or rather, I remember reading some dark shit in a wiki about it. But, I haven't noticed really anything aside from references like this, like the Flying Men. And some musical references. But my understanding is that, like, there is a canon link between 1 and 2. Like, the aliens and where Gygus came from has a backstory that links to 1, I think. Yeah, Grumpy, I recognize all these characters from Smash. That's basically what it comes from. Or, that's basically where I think most people understand Mother from. It's such a weird black sheep of the Nintendo library. That and Rhythm Heaven, really weird. I guess even Rhythm Heaven's not that far out there. Thank you, Spidar Men. Thank you for the resub, by the way. Picked up fireworks today. Noise. Planning on climbing on the roof again this year? No. Flying to Austin on the 4th for RTX, so... My July 4th is taken. I blame this following from Homestuck for that hype in Undertale and yeah, it does feel very similar to Homestuck, doesn't it? Touch the truth of the universe. And that might bring sorrow. Oh, shit. Yeah, Zaxbycon. Been meaning to ask you about that. Oh. Damn it. Why did you give me a useless hat? Same place as last year? Oh yeah? Okay, cool. That makes it easy. That place is pretty good. Yeah. You might want to let them know how much tickets are. You launched some orders for me? Thank you. I appreciate that. Maybe there'll be a fireworks show I can go to in Austin. Damn it. I don't like where this is going. Shit. Alright. Electro swoosh. I think the sphere explodes when it dies, so I'm trying to kill this electric thing first. Because, yeah, it might paralyze me. You legit don't get Homestuck. I never really got into it either. I like the idea of it from what I've read, but... Shit, okay, good, I have Franklin badge. I've certainly never invested the time. Yeah, that one Asian guy, this series has incredible music, which is one of the things that I always really, really appreciated about it. There. Yeah, I mean, most of the games that I love from my childhood or my past in any regard, the soundtrack has always been a vital part of it. Like, I don't think there are any games I like that don't have excellent music. And when you consider that, like, how a game sounds is half of its experience. It's like visuals and sound, and I guess maybe, like, maybe some games just have force feedback that sends you over the moon, but, that makes sense, right? If a game's half not there, creatively, you're just not going to care for it that much. Watch someone explain the fandom, like the trolls in the comic all get shipped or something? I mean, yeah, I figured that. That's the thing, right? Is it always gets, like... There's always this undercut of, like, really freaky kind of... I guess freaky is the wrong word. Atypical sexuality. That always seems kind of baked into that sort of vibe. French Kiss of Death. I was put off by Ava on Netflix not having any theme. Oh, it doesn't have Fly Me to the Moon? That's not right. I was thinking about watching it again because it's also sort of in the same status of this. Something that I've only watched through once that meant a lot to me at a certain point. Go back to it and see how it stacks up now, but it sounds like a lot's changed. Fuck. They changed Asuka's voice actor, I understand. Which sucks, because I remember her being really good. But it was also the 90s, so I don't know. Also, like, apparently they removed some homosexual overtones. Which I'm kind of okay with, because they're kids. But some people on the internet seem mad about that. That they changed some of Kaoru's lines. They're also children, so let's bear that in mind. They're 14. They're kids, but kids can be gay. I mean, great. Sure. Yes, they can. It's also just... It's like... Just because something's liberal doesn't make it... Doesn't give it a pass or something? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, but... I don't know. I know this shit is some fucking anime. I get it, but... Yeah, it's the first time Shinji's been told that he's been loved by anybody. I know. I think that there are platonic overtones to it that make it important. But I also think a lot of the way that people interpret that scene or the things that people like about it are not platonic. Then again, that's me sort of, I guess, putting words in people's mouths, and I shouldn't do that. That's just my gut. It's my feeling. I guess I don't need this anymore. Don't really need to sell it either. It's not like I'm hurting for money, so I can just drop this stuff. What's up, AK? I'm doing alright. Just talking about anime. Magic and Bat. Is that better than the Ultimate Bat? It is. By a lot, wow. Is there a list for games done slow tomorrow? I mean, yeah, it's games done quick. All the games they're doing, we're going to do at the same time and beat them because speedrunners aren't shit, and we're gonna prove it. What's up, Durf? Thanks for the continuous kick-ass streams in these last 6 months. Oh, yeah, you're welcome. I mean, I do it because it's fun. So you don't gotta thank me for it, damn it. Oh, well, wait, I have the Franklin badge, so I shouldn't worry about this guy. He's not gonna hit me. Yeah. Take out this French kiss. So yeah, same... Fuck, that really scares me. Kiss of Death sounds like an instant death move. Ugh! I hate seeing that. Watch any recent anime? I am still picking my way through, My Hero Academia. Did I lose 200 hit points there? I think I did. I was just bashing through the text. See ya, Otter. Have a good day at work. But yeah, I don't know, it's anime. But I enjoy it. I'm just kind of hanging in there for like, there's a couple of episodes where they decided to spend budget, kind of like the Naruto thing of like, you can kind of tell when the episode's just like, oh shit, something's gonna go down and it's gonna look great this episode. I'm okay waiting 10. So yeah, I'm kind of in it for those now. Heard season 3 was great. Yeah, I'm taking my way through season 3. I'm about halfway through, I think. Magic Tart. Maybe that's for psychic points. Oh. How did I not recover any psychic points? Whatever, it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. Aside from that, there's, you know, laundry list of stuff that I need to watch. I'm still watching through Dragon Ball Kai. I've been buying it in seasonal chunks on Amazon. I'm in that Cell Saga. JoJo, I need to watch? Yes, JoJo was the one I was thinking of. That's an absolute must-watch. I'm so glad that they're doing JoJo such justice now. And everybody seems to, like, have discovered how beautiful that show always has been. I kind of got introduced to it, I want to say, back in the late 90s because of a fighting game, like an arcade fighting game. I was like, what the fuck is this? Because it is awesome. And then from there, I think I got some bootlegs of the anime, but it was not very available. Times were hard back then. Listen, did a rewatch of some older stuff on the entire season of Ima Soku ni Iruboku. Oh, now and then here and there. Oh my god, yeah. when my town got a Blockbuster when I was like 17, like just before I moved out, basically. But they had an anime section. Well, actually, it was just called Foreign. It was one thing, and I would just start at the top left and take my way through the entire shelf. Now and then, here and there was one of the series they had, and fuck me, I was not ready for that. I had seen a lot of messed up stuff that way too. A lot of real intense shows that probably should not have just been on the shelf for a teenager to rent, but what are you gonna do? A lot of just real trash too. Hey Scode, thanks for the resub. So yeah, that kind of snapped me out of my early love affair, my early intense weeabooism, because it was full steam ahead after Evangelion, man. Everything was great. And then like Serial Experiments Lane and stuff, late 90s had a pretty good roster of shows to sort of get you into the vibe. Ever watch Kamiga? No, not familiar with it. But yes, sketchy, yeah. And now and then, here and there, like it starts off like a fantasy anime. Boy, does it do a good job fucking tricking your ass. There's a lot of enemies. Shit. Do they always just never... Are they always never able to cast spells? I'm worried one of them is going to go off randomly and then it'll just murder me. Thank you, Scode. Appreciate you chipping in. Chipping into the Twitch Mansion Fund. It was bigger by the day. Ever read or watched Berserk? I watched the late 90s series, and it was quite good. I've been told that the manga is tops, but I haven't read it, no. God damn it. Fart Mother, thanks for the sub. Let me play a song for you in a sec. God damn it. Ugh. After this guy stops throwing bombs at me. I remember the game kind of getting easy at the end because you have so much HP that the rollers, like you can basically finish fights without the rollers ever bottoming out. Or at least you have plenty of time to cast recovery on yourself. Okay, so they start with a status effect. Shit. Now he can cast at will. I'm gonna play it safe here. I don't want to die to this. But Fart Mother has subbed, so let me play a song for her. Let me play a song for Fart Mom. I like the first half of the first season of Mob Psycho. It's possible it gets better. People tell me it gets better. That season 2 is just bonkers, but man, did it just devolve quickly into anime garbage. Not even fun garbage, just garbage. I haven't seen the second season because of that, but people say I gotta trust people. People are usually right when they say something's good. Anyway, then again, people are still out there watching fucking Sword Art Online, so who can you trust? Who can you trust today? Thanks for the sub, Fart Mother. Please enjoy this track. Attack on Titan is the only good thing on right now. I don't know, is it? Hey, come on now. JoJo's is still active? Who doesn't like JoJo? Don't freeze me. Okay. Thoughts on Son of the Mask? It's a great bad movie. It's weird because there are some movies where you can tell that like the concept was good. Just the execution, acting, directing, maybe everything wasn't aligned, but like you can almost see between all the bullshit and see the thinking behind it and realize that the thinking was sound. I feel like that's kind of the case with Son of Mask. Thank you for coming to my TEDx talk. Please fill out the comment card on your way out. Going for the gutsy bat? No. I kind of just want to finish the game. Just gotta fight a Kraken by myself, eh? I don't know, do higher levels of flash make it more likely that you'll get a status effect? Or do they do more status effects? Let's see what I can... Nope, great, cool. You gonna flash me? I flash you! I'm just checking to see. Sometimes if they're weak to a status, you can just like get a buy for the fight. Damn it. Alright, well. Hey John, thanks man. Thank you for the resub. Alright, well, I guess I'll just physically attack it until I'm out of physical points. Alright, well, whatever. I'm very lucky that none of those statuses are landing. Oh, Jamie Kennedy? Yeah, Jamie Kennedy, man. I'm sure... Oh, jeez, it was that easy. I really did waste just a lot of psychic points there. What are your thoughts on 47 Ronin? Haven't seen it. It's been a while since I've seen like a feudal Japan anything, though. It's kind of rubbed me the right way, although I feel like... Well, I shouldn't just re-watch the same things until I'm dead, but it's been a long time since I've seen Samurai Champloo, and my god, is that just a great, great-ass show. Oh, that reminds me, I need to see Space Dandy. Any hints for the games tomorrow? It's the same schedule as Games Done Quick. So yeah, there's your hint. It's exactly all of those games. We're gonna play them alongside the speedrunners, so... Jimmy Kennedy is a national treasure. For which nation? Because, yeah, you might have to dig around on the map to find somebody who's going to be proud of that. Oh, that's right, the Manny Manny statue's still kicking. Yoinks! Oh, he uses my spells. That's kind of cute, I guess. Let's see if Monkey Love will do it. With his tiny monkey body. No? Okay. Fuck. Fuck! Right, of course you can do life up. I think I can still heal even if this murders me. Yeah. Alright, alright. Yeah. Ready for RTX? I mean, yeah, as ready as I can be, sure. I'm looking forward to it. Fuck. We got some cool ideas. I think it should be fun. God, that's a long cast. Yeah. See, like, you just get so much runway when it comes to, how long it takes to heal. Damn it. Do I maybe just have to not attack it or something? Maybe I can... Hey, Blunderps. Maybe I can outlast its psychic points? I don't know. God damn it. That life up. He doesn't know magnet. What's with the shaking? I'm sorry. True Sandrius? I just have a nervous habit. I just tend to shake my leg a lot. That's just a thing. I should probably try to stop? I don't know. I was doing it all morning. I was like, man, I'm really jittery today. That's just it, really. Oh, God. don't know how to deal with this guy. It's a coping mechanism with no impact to anyone else. It can be annoying. I mean, there's definitely like times where I've been like tapping without thinking about it, and I've like jiggled mic cords, and then there's thumping that happens in like the recording, and that's not good. People also, it's just motion that distracts your eyes, so people don't like seeing that in videos and stuff. So there is actually a sort of, there is an effect outside of just me. It's more for like performance and stuff like that. Just as a courtesy to others that have to stare at me. Fuck! You with your goddamn shield. Once he started putting on the shield, I can't like, I'm not doing any damage anymore. I just have to hope that he runs out of psychic points. I would assume that he has the same stats that I do, but it doesn't seem like it. God. There we go. Now we're just doing glorious light a lot. Maybe that's... Fuck! What? Glorious Light is just instant death. And it's a fight where you're by yourself. You can't recover from that. It's just instant... Oh my Christ. What the hell, man? Why would you do that? Why would you do a thing? Gosh. That sucks. What is magic pudding, I wonder? Oh, never had that happen before. Is it like just a really low probability instant death? Oh, okay. Huh. If that fight truly is a just have more psychic than your enemy, like outlast healing, then having some magic puddings is probably a good idea. Oh lord. Can't remember where the hotel was. I think it was in another quadrant. I don't know, there was some weird ass text about it. Do you think this was a game for children? This is for grown-up, mature gamers that can handle losing instantly for no reason. Ah, here we go. Okay. Yeah, I guess if I get killed and then I run back, whatever. I'll get experience, I'll get levels. Eventually get to where I can just power through this fight. Any fighting games you're looking forward to? Well, the Shang Tsung DLC is up for MK11, right? I really actually want to play that. Because he looks awesome. Is this your first time with Earthbound? It's my second time ever getting this far. So, I've played the game before. I've only beaten it once. And I don't remember this part of the game, really. So this is basically blind from this point on. But yeah, in regards to fighting games, MK11 still looks cool. Do I want that? I might have to just drop one of these puddings. What does this do? Poison, are you feeling nauseous? Cold centric flux, feeling strange. That seems useful, but maybe not that I need it right now. And I think for the rest of the game I'll probably have, like, people to heal. I might regret that, but whatever. Sick. Alright, well. Already better off. How does it rate in your top RPG list? Oh, Earthbound? I mean, for me, it's probably #1, just because of what it is and when I played it, and a lot of other, like, non-objective factors. Oh, Christ. That is not my objective game review. But it has music, it has a sense of humor, it has a writing style that'll resonate with me, just on a personal level. So... I don't know, maybe it'll be Mother 3, because I never actually finished that game. God damn it. But boy, was it stretching me. How you feeling about Borderlands 3? Same I was when it was announced, really. I was like, cool. It's another one. Alright, that's weird, but okay, cool. So, I'm fine. I'll play it when it comes out. Seems like fun. Alright. Welcome, Toast Bags. I have some weird shit to say to you, but I don't know. This is one of them fucking games that I never went through. Oh. So what weird shit would you have to say? I will say I want to defend Randy's right to be Randy. I think there's too many game devs that have to be diplomatically quiet all the time, and I love that there's one that doesn't. So I would rather we have more of that. More of like, even if they're just crazy, more people just saying things, saying out loud what their experiences, what their points of view are. Everyone's got to be so quiet and diplomatic because no one allows them to be themselves. You just got to be buttoned up. I get it. It's like it's being professional. It's just what happens, but... Gosh, is it great when somebody isn't. I feel like it just adds more personality to gaming and game development. And puts more like flavor and color on the relationship between the people who play games and the people who make them. I think Randy will turn into the McAfee guy? Man. We can only hope. Yeah, Elon Musk, Jesus Christ. Why hasn't Elon Musk gotten into game dev? I guess he's too busy making self-driving cars and stuff. Pictured when uncensored acts like a twat. He comes off like a twat, I think. I think if you can get around his like caustic delivery, his points are fair. And I think he's rarely insulting to people, he's just not very coddling of people. Which I think can come off that way, especially when you're used to public figures sort of bending over backwards for everybody. Is a magic tart better than a pudding? I mean, I guess I'll find out. I still have a magic tart, I think, yeah. 20. Okay, so yeah, the puddings are better. Hello, P. Himmick? Fuck. God damn it. It's like the worst combo. Because the asshole's lobbing big-ass bombs right away, and then the stupid molecules will wake up. Damn it, that didn't do enough damage. Shit. Please, just die. Thank you. But now these guys are probably... Yeah. Shit. Alright, well, let me heal, I guess. Nah, it's some really weirdo shit that I'm uncomfortable with, but anyway... I think these games paved the way for actually iconic games, like these kinds of games were the backbone. Okay, Adderall. You don't gotta say anything you don't want to say. But yeah, I think you're right though. I think there's a lot of DNA to games like this that sort of led to other creations that were equally powerful. I don't want to fight two of these guys. They're just gonna throw bombs at me the whole time. Damn it. Yeah. It's gonna do a shitload of damage. It's gonna shake the screen a lot. It's gonna make me all stressed out. Would you have a triangle head or a round head? I'm gonna say round head. Just because I guess that's more what I'm used to. I'm afraid of change. Alright. It's a significant HP bump. Cool. So many fights. Hello, CrazeX. Gonna peace out for a bit? Alright. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a good day. Excited for Shadowbringers on Friday. I'm gonna be... Wait, that's next Friday, right? Yes, that means I can play it. I have a lot of catching up to do. Actually, that was one of the things I was gonna do in this stream, is put in some serious work on 14. I've been spending the last like week and a half catching up on Hildebrand quests because I accidentally got super behind. I finally caught up to 4.0 Hildebrand, so that's where I'm at now. And then I'm nowhere near caught up in the main story quest. I hit a few item level gating problems, so I'm gonna have to do some roulettes, but it should flow pretty quick, I think. God damn it. I think healing alpha cures crying. Nope. God, I can never remember. I was hoping to get to the boss fight with more psychic points. Never beat Sekiro. No, Austin. No. I need to do that. It's been long enough now at this point that I'm like... I'm not scared to go back because it's hard. I'm scared to go back because I don't remember what I was doing. And that's what's going to take the longest. I'm going to end up replaying like 2 levels that I've already played and just not remember where I haven't gone. So... It's going to take, like, I want to say a solid evening just to get back into the flow of it, which is dumb. But... Thoughts on Mysterio-themed Doritos and Dr. Pepper? I don't know what that is, but it sounds awesome. Take your time with Sekiro? Yeah. Oh, I'm not rushing anything. I know it'll be there for me, and I'm excited about that. I'm excited to get back to it. 4 different endings? Are you fucking kidding me? Is it possible to tell how to get different endings just by playing the game, or do you pretty much have to use a guide? You're stuck on Final Boss. I've heard the Final Boss is a real son of a bitch. How's Bloodstained? It's incredible! Bloodstained is great! I only played it for, like, I want to say 2 hours or so, but... It's the real deal, man. That game's great. No, like, if you ever liked Soten or Symphony of the Night, you gotta play it. It is the sequel to that. Yes. Bosses are too easy in Bloodstained? I can't really comment on that. I only played a few bosses, and I died a couple times to one, but you're right, the pattern was pretty simple. You definitely have to use guides. Okay. Yeah, Jacob's played Bloodborne through like 3 times, I think. Adderall, I haven't played Lisa. That's kind of on my to-do list, too, somewhere in the millions of backlog games. So I'll think like Xenoblade Chronicles 2, just like thinking of JRPGs that are on my list. Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross. It'd be nice to do the Chrono series. Lost Odyssey. I'm gonna get through that. I want to replay Final Fantasy 15 because I can mod it to fuck on PC, but we'll see, man. Yep, the once a year Danganronpa stream. Hey, man, it's Weeby weekend. That's in the running, but catching up in 14 is more of a priority right now. So if I can do that, then maybe. Or if I just get sick of doing roulettes, which is also likely. Shit. Ugh, feeling strange is the worst. Okay. How do you feel about gloves? What, the concept of gloves? I approve of gloves. Glove rights. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII Hardcore. Yep, I'm still ticking through that one. Thank you for reminding me, Austin. We've seen a game coming up called Oninaki. I've seen references to it, but I haven't looked into it, no. Actually, these guys are worth a lot of experience. I guess, is this like where you're supposed to farm out levels before the end of the game, maybe? Yeah, Kilometers Davis, I agree. Lost Odyssey does have some of Uematsu's best work, for sure. Have you played any of the classes besides White Mage in Final Fantasy XIV? I haven't, actually. So, I don't know. I've always been really satisfied with White Mage. Oh, and the 1 out of 255 chance for the bat? Ugh. Man, I don't know about that. Alright, we'll see, man. If I lose and get lucky again running through this bullshit. So, I don't think there's really much of a strategy here that I can lean into. Unless I can hypnotize or paralyze it. And I really doubt that's true, but... Also, paralysis wouldn't matter, because it's all psychic-based. You can still cast psychic when you're paralyzed, so... I just gotta beat it to death. God. Damn it. Wish I could recommend Astrologian, but the card system is getting gutted soon. Yeah, I never diddled with Astrologian because I didn't want to have any part of my healing be determined by chance. I don't actually have a good understanding of how that system works, but the whole, like, drawing cards and spending them things seemed intimidating to me. God damn it. Can you bring a flying man to this? Oh, that's a good idea. No talk of ooblets, you're right. Need some hard oob. Why did I do that? I thought that was the attack spell. Shit. Lost Odyssey Also, DFC's neat, but some of the copies had an issue with the 4th disc damage, and I was one of those few lucky winners. Oh man, so you couldn't finish the game? That's awful. Thank you, Shiny Merrick. I guess, yeah, if I just heal, or just keep hitting him and let the rollers go, and when I get below 100, like, do a life up. Yeah, I guess beta. God. Astral Legend gets really fun if you consider spinning 7 plates at once fun. I guess it could be. Yeah, monitoring like a ton of different resources all at the same time is... It sounds very intimidating. I just keep going back to intimidating. Like in White Mage, it's mostly just monitoring your mana, maybe cast time, but I guess you have that little flower now, whatever that thing is. Good. What's in here with the fucking shield? Okay. As long as I cast when the rollers aren't quite at 100. Oh wow, it didn't work? I didn't know that could happen. Check out Guild Wars 2. No, not... It's never really on my thing. You have to schedule for... Do you have schedule for your free time? You mean like, do I have to schedule out what I do with my free time? Oh shit, I'm gonna die. Fuck. Oh! Wow! Clutch heal. Alright. I'm gonna wait for the rollers to come up here. I realized it behooves me to wait for the rollers to roll up, but not wait for them to roll down. Shit, man, that was close. That was stressful. I can't tell if I'm, like, gaining ground on this thing, or if it's just healing back all the damage I'm doing to it. Jeez. Scheduling free time kind of takes the fun out of free time? Yeah. But I think it's... Sometimes in your life you can get so busy that if you did tasks in the order they came to you, you would never have free time, and that's when you have to sort of pick a spot and say, I'm stopping right now for this long. Hello, Cass and Stacy. It's hanging pretty well. Trying to beat this statue up. Watched a video with a YouTube channel today where a dude kidnapped a Dunder dude, gave him a pitch about his glove company, made the guy try on gloves and got sexually aroused. Though all he gave the abductee a fake business card and the dude on the card looked exactly like the perp was never caught. What? Noir, you have seen some intense things on YouTube, my man. I think it's counting up, yeah. I'll wait for it. Been playing Borderlands 2 as the Psycho, it's fun. Going to do the DLC with my friend. Yeah, I never got to mess with the DLC characters much. I played as Necromancer for a bit, but by that point no one was playing the game anymore. Sad Warrants. Playing Borderlands by himself. Why did I do that? Never mind. Healing. Fuck you. I don't know why I just cast the wrong shit. Heard it has it hanging originate from? Sounds weird. I don't know. It's a fun saying though. Who wouldn't want to know that? Does Ness have a shield dispel? Good question. I don't think so. I've only ever seen items that actually do that. Yeah, no, not really. And I certainly don't have an item to dispel shields. There's like side neutralizer and stuff, but... How's your harvest? I've never heard that one. I like that. Fuck, stop healing. Maybe, I don't know. It feels like, there we go! Okay, I was about to say, this feels like a fight where you have to outlast his psychic points. Because his heal's too good, he keeps casting shield, and he keeps casting very expensive attack spells, so I think we're almost through. Just had to hang tough. He's got to be almost out. Good, good. Sells enough for that. What's up, Borak? Sells enough for life up. God damn it. God damn it. Good. Oh yeah, the fucking light is gonna be a problem if it kills me. If I instantly die. Good. Good, 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 good. Shield's gone, so now I can just kick it until it dies. Oh, okay. That was Alright, well, yep, it was just an endurance fight. I've defeated my evil. The Apple of Enlightenment. I actually don't remember that. Sound effects are incredible. It's like Rolling Thunder. Christ. Celeste is great. True. If you like crisp, challenging platformers, for sure. There's a puzzle element too. That's fun. It's just a great game. Everything about it's really well crafted. Jesus, what the fuck's happening? I'm psychic. Oh, we're just gonna do it? Okay. My friend Pedro? Yeah, I got to play it at E3 last year, and it was super impressive, so I'm excited to play the full thing. It was already really good. I guess it was mostly just making all the levels and stuff, just making assets. Yeah, casual lava nap. Hold on, I want to sleep and see what my buffed out, pimped out, jacked up stats look like. 570 psychic points. Oh my god. I have $250,000 in the bank. I'm gonna go save the world. Biatch. I'm an 8-year-old motherfucker. Give me my baseball bat. I'm gonna go beat up an alien. How long you'll be streaming? I have no idea, Shiny. I can't tell you that I'm going to take a break right now because I got to use the restroom. Getting hydrated and whatnot. Be back in a minute.
Games writers invent a Super Nintendo game, and we look at some of the excellent gear that you can get for your Super Nintendo. But first, let's get the show on the road with the Mario story. Buongiorno, prego, dici novi,
Mario, the most famous plumber of all time, actually started life as a carpenter who had lost his girlfriend to a gorilla in the 1980 game Donkey Kong. He was such a success that Japanese video game programmer Shigeru Miyamoto decided to make him the hero of a new two-player game called Mario Brothers. Mario joined with his younger brother Luigi, and the rest is history. The follow-up game, Super Mario Brothers, sold over 43 million carts worldwide, and Mario overtook long-established characters like Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck in popularity. His star has been rising ever since, as he's gained his new powers, explored even stranger worlds, and conquered even more grotesque enemies. Mario even took to the skies in Super Mario Bros. 3 and swam like a fish in his first 16-bit adventure, Super Mario World. Ever versatile, Mario has also proved himself a wizard behind the wheel in the amazing Super Mario Kart. Not satisfied with his gaming adventures, our intrepid Brooklyn plumber has become a film star of his very own in Super Mario Bros. The movie. To mark the new stardom, Nintendo have released the Mario game to end them all, Mario All-Stars, so that now you can relive every slip into danger, every hidden escape, and every moment of glory in Mario's long history.
Bravo-ski, Mario-ski.
My all-time favorite is Bam Bam. He reminds me of the Three Stooges. Bam Bam likes headbutts and cartwheels, but he can't body slam. Here's a drop kick followed by a headbutt. Watch out for those backward elbows from Honky Tonk Man. Here's a leap from the ropes. Honky Tonk is very good with his hands. But just when it looks like it's over for Bam Bam, you get him in the corner, then finish him off with the famous cartwheel. In Andre vs. Ted DiBiase, we'll see Andre with his best moves. The master of the body slam and the king of the headbutt. Remember, do that barge once the opponent is already down. The pin is almost a letdown after that.
Hey, Flex Iron Pecs. Asking if I've ever been to QuakeCon. I have. I'm actually going this year again. I got invited, which I'm very excited for. Oh my god, it's gonna be Doom. So much Doom. Oh, hello. Oh. Lost Underworld? Oh yeah. Do I use it? I guess so. Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, like you have to go back to your hometown, except now there's aliens everywhere, and it's really creepy. Boing. Nah. Zoomers. How did you know? That's truly why Earthbound / Undertale is so popular, because they knew back then that Zoomers would destroy the world. Yeah, how do you even say that? Zexentite? I don't know, Zexonite. There we go. Yeah, that's not a made-up word at all. Yeah, but man, I need to watch more gameplay of Eternal. I think there's more out that I haven't seen. I know that there's a vendor somewhere around here. Yeah. I thought there was an item shop. Am I just not seeing it? Actually. Hey, what's up, Watari? Been beating games for 1 hour, looks like. And I'm officially as far in Earthbound as I've only ever been once, so I don't remember anything. It's very exciting. I guess I remember some things, but not much. You... Item Man? This shit is all trash! What was it going on about, saying you should check out the vendors because they got new stuff? You lied to me! Actually, maybe the cherub band can be good for somebody else. Let me see. Probably Jeff? Yif. I feel like I need to get more multi-bottle rockets. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't remember where to buy them, though. So wait. Hey, who doesn't use the ladder to make a phone call? Don't need that. Maybe I can sell it? What are the little pink dudes called? Mr. Saturn. They're all Mr. Saturn. Yeah. Foreside? Oh, is it Foreside? I'll go look. Oh, he won't buy that, yeah. Just gotta call my sistro. Oops. Oh, whatever. Might as well save again. Just save one more time, and one more time, and one more time. Just one more time. And just one more time. Just give it one more Control S. And just one more. Right before that Alt F4, just hit that Control S just one more time. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Well. Xbox 8, but the 8 is sideways for infinite. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm excited for new Xbox shit. Excited. New consoles. Give me them video games. Yeah. Yeah, so Jeff has the neutralizer, and shield killer. I don't know if Heavy Bazooka is good or not. Whatever. Hand my mucky love over to this gentleman. Amazon console when? I don't know, man. They've been stalling up pretty hard. Oh, that's it? It's not gonna give me a trippy sequence again? Alright, fine. Xbox Squared? Oh, man. You guys trying to decide what the next console is going to be called? I imagine they're doing the same thing, too. So... That's right, I have to go back to ONET. The Y box. Oh. The Xbox X, yeah. It's my favorite image. One Xbox. One Xbox box. One Xbox One box. One Xbox One Xbox. It's so good. Actually, hold on. I'll always... I break for memes. It's delightful. Behold. Behold, delicious memes. The X-Cone. They could do that. It's so easy. There's so many good names. What they call it? The Buck Xbox box. I think there's a place you can teleport here. Let's see. Let's see if this is too narrow. Ah, whew, okay. Box Boy, the X Hypercube, all good ideas, great ideas. Tyquor, thanks for the resub. The X Bot, X Triangle, ooh, X Rain Cloud. The X Game, Joy X. I remember the ONET area being really difficult, but there don't seem to be any enemies right now. So we'll see how this goes, I guess. Yeah, the white backs, Dreamcast 2, the triple Xbox, X butt. Sick. Ghost of Starman. Woo. I feel like I'm just gonna do more damage if I physically attack. I do remember this being the part of the game where you basically have to use... There's no reason to not use... oh, I forgot to buy, multi-bottle rockets. Shucks, I should go do that. Oh, well. Yeah, they got a lot of leveling to do. Yeah, chatbot, it's the spooky part of the game where all the enemies are just really gnarly palette swaps. I guess if I'm gonna warp somewhere else, might as well make a day out of it. Cool. The AK box? AK box, 8 box? 8,000 box? X teraflop. X-flop. The X-flops. X-to-flops. So stupid. Alright. Apparently there's somebody in Foresight. Xbox 3000! Austin, I think you've got it. Xbox 2020. The Game Zone. Hey, that's mine. They can't have that. I have vague memories of a weapons dealer in an alleyway somewhere on the east side of town? Those bongos. Are you a guy? No? No. Hold on. Xbox of Chardonnay? Yes. Indeed. Let's see here. Deep darkness and a man outside the exit of the pyramid. Jeez, neither of those are super... Call me a mod boy? How dare you? Xbox Cypher? So let's see here. Deep Darkness or Scaraba. Scaraba's a little weird to get around in, though. I don't know where it's going to teleport me. I can't go to... Deep Darkness, I don't remember where the dealer is, though. Because I think he's just walking around in the middle of the map. I'll try Scarab and see how it works out. We'll see what happens. Xbox with a vengeance. Xbox harder. I guess it's just down there. That's probably fine. Unless it's the southern part of Scaraba. 2x2 box. That's good. I like it, I like it. Xbox Johansson, yeah. Xbox First Class. So many good names, you guys. You guys are really good at naming consoles. American History Xbox. Xbox Origins. Yeah, yep. Xbox Luke Picard. Xbox Supreme. Cheesy Crunchwrap Xbox. Xbox Y Ball. Oops, what did I just do? Shit. You want to buy more? No. I guess I just bought water. Yeah. X Battletoad. The X Vape? That's not bad. Yeah, I think it's the other exit. The one that's... So maybe if I go to Deep Darkness and then walk out, like walk up. Walk up, you fool! Maybe I can get to a... Or maybe the Deep Darkness one isn't actually that hard to find. I guess we'll find. Find out. Xbox Women's World Cup. Xbox Zero Dawn. It's good. The Microsoft.com gaming console Xbox. Jump in. Trademark. That's all the title. Xbox Breath of the Wild. Okay. God, I want to play Breath of the Wild so much. God, Breath of the Wild's so fucking good. Is it this guy? No. Wait. Shit. I don't think it's buy, but I'll try. Redbox. Xbox Tokyo Drift. Dang it. Alas. Xbox Ants. Xbox 4. Who are you looking for? Oh, I did. Oh shit, maybe I need to get it back. Oh, is it this guy? It's probably this guy. Yes! Yes! Investing heavily into multi-bottle rocket futures. Yeah. 360 faceplates were a thing. Remember that? Remember that? I actually kind of liked it. It was a cute idea. Remember when Jay Allard was a thing? Wearing his, like, hoodie? With his... Moby glasses. Yeah, Game Boy Advance Micro had faceplates. I had like an original NES one. I remember I also like spilled marinara sauce on my Game Boy Micro, so it always had like a little bit of tomato inside the ridge of the faceplate that I could not clean out. Controller decals? Yeah, I remember. Like Yu Yu Hakusho. I haven't really had a chance to watch it. I guess it was on like Toonami at a stretch, but I never watched it enough to really develop an affinity for it. It seemed good enough. It seemed like a, you know, discount Dragon Ball. Is there no phone here? I guess not, no? Yeah, Red Rings of Death? Man. My Xbox Red ringed the night before Halo 3 came out, so I guess I just get fucked again. I just bought a new one. There was like a Halo bundle. I was like, alright, there we go. I thought about popping it open and trying to solder it or whatever, but I remember, like, there weren't even a lot of good posts explaining exactly why that happened. Some people claimed that they were able to, like, get the connections to resolder by putting it in their damn oven or stuffing towels in front of the intake, but I never really, I don't know. There weren't forum posts of somebody saying, here's exactly what went wrong and here's exactly how to fix it. I remember selling it for parts on eBay. Got some money out of it. That's the metagame about playing video games that's disappeared, which is a little... I don't know if sad is the right word, but something. What's the easiest place to take us to, like, sleep or go to an ATM? Is the almost commodity trading you can do of selling old hardware and repairing stuff. Doesn't really happen anymore. It's all digital, so there's not really a market for it. I guess you can do some of that stuff on Steam. Like trading cards and collectibles and stuff. First time when Microsoft would send you a new one, I did, but they took my hard drive and lost all my saves. Oh no. Yeah, that was before they really did a whole cloud saving. Was the solder under the BGA under the graphic chip? I reflowed mine with a heat gun every couple of weeks. Oh, it kept breaking? Jeez. That's interesting though. I never read exactly what was causing that. Not enough cooling so the solder would soften and migrate? Oh. You couldn't even, I know that some people put on, like, bonus exhaust fans onto the back of their 360 and stuff. Even if you, like, took the casing off and stuff, it would still overheat like that? Hey, what's up, Grace? I guess it's surprising to me that there wasn't a way to just bash the thing apart and get way more airflow in there. Played hundreds of hours on Halo, so the 360 won the console war for me. Yeah, Halo 3 kind of moved the needle for a lot of people, which is pretty awesome. All right, yeah, back to Deep Darkness, and then Telnet, yeah, or sleep and then who cares? Is the App Store bad or evil, or why do people complain so much about it? It's kind of a complicated topic. I think everyone has different reasons for not liking it. Some are valid, some are kind of not. Some are just like people mad that they're not getting their own way. Some people see it as like another sort of battle to be waged in the tug of war in like video gaming or whatever. I don't know. Part of evidence that there's a cabal, shadowy cabal scheming forever in the dark, trying to ruin games for true gamers, something, I don't know. I don't know, for me, since I typically don't use all the features in Steam and stuff that people are upset about not having, it doesn't matter much. I will say it doesn't have cloud saves, and that sucks. I think Elise even ran into that. She was playing a game at work, and then wanted to play at home and couldn't. So that's a bummer. I think just on its most base level, it is token annoying to change launchers and not have your entire library in one spot. Get that too. And I think more fundamentally than all that, people are just really... The PC gaming crowd is kind of used to... They're used to being able to do what they want, if that makes sense. Like, a PC is so much more customizable and tailorable than console experiences usually are. You can change how things run, you can add mods, you can like use different input devices. I think part of the PC experience is the concept of choice, and like investing the time, and the reward is that you get, you know, more choice in how your experience is. I think that... Oh man, my house is all creeped. I think in that regard, it almost makes sense that a lot of PC people are just fundamentally opposed to something that is more restrictive in choice. Almost in like, you know, like open source versus Windows sort of way. So, complicated. But for you, I mean, I'm down with it because I think they're injecting money into the cycle of game development, which is great. I think that they're kind of distributing money around, which is great. They could do worse things than like buy games and give developers more money. They could be way worse about it, trying to bully their way into game distribution. They absolutely could. Doesn't make it right, I guess, but I do think that they don't get the credit they deserve for trying to do this in what appears to be an extremely humane way. But at the end of the day, like, people are allowed to voice their displeasure, and I think by and large that's what's been happening. People are allowed to vote with their wallets, and if one crowd says we're not going to do that, but another entirely bigger crowd says they are, then that's just how it shakes out. I guess what I hope is that, and this is problematic because people get to choose their own information now, but I would hope that if enough game devs have a good experience on Epic, or maybe they put together, they're not obligated to do this, but maybe if people are made to see the positive benefits or the lack of severe negative consequences that the Epic Game Store could lead to, they might get more okay with it. Or just time will pass and people will move on. That's typically how this stuff happens too. So, yeah. The free market is churning away. I guess that's a decent amount of... Ugh! Oh, shit. That's a lot of damage. God damn it, shut up. Thank you. Oh! Christ, okay. That was close. So Pooh is still my fastest character. Probably use him to heal. And he has sight magnets, so that can sort of let him huff his stuff back in. Get off your soapbox. I did. I'm done. I don't think the better revenue cut on Epic Store will make it better for anyone, but the people at the top who game developers and publishers, though. This won't make crunch, unpaid overtime, or compensation any better for the people who actually play the games, or actually make the games. I expect the executive bonuses to increase, though. That's possible, dude. That's possible. I'm not going to say that won't happen. But I think I don't know. I think there's a middle tier publisher. You're like your Devolvers, your New Bloods, you know, Annapurna. Those are the companies that I think are coming at this from like, we're trying to make cool shit. And like, keeping less helps us. Like, helps us greenlight more projects and helps us employ more people. I do think that there is a group like that. It may not be all of them, but I think that's just going to lead to more and better games. I can't see how it can't or won't. Blonders, thank you for the sub. I'm sure a part of it is going to end up in somebody's pocket, like for nothing, for no reason. And I'm sure that like there will be a situation where consumers, gamers, whatever, are forced to do something inconvenient for the sake of earning somebody more money. I'm sure that will happen. But I think alongside it, a lot of really good things are going to happen too. So, anyway, Blonders, thank you for the sub. Please enjoy this song. Yeah, Pants Dance, you know what? You're right. Not many streams ago, was lamenting that like the early 2000s electronic sound hadn't been old enough to be wrapped around again, but that's what that is. That's exactly what that is. That is some like early 2000s like trance R&B stuff that it was there for like 5 years and it came and went and now it's gone. Maybe it's coming back. Maybe that's it. Weird. It was weird enough that we were in like the new 90s. If we wrap it, if I guess we're on the cusp of being in the new 2000s again. God, I'm not ready for that. I guess all these superhero movies kind of a thing, but maybe like instead of putting 2000 on the end of everything, we're gonna put 2020 on the end of everything, and it's just gonna be the same vibe, just the same fucking shit again. Another Austin Powers movie. Spice Girls are back. Ben Affleck's and stuff for some reason. God damn it. That one sucks. Ow. 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 Damn it. You cannot miss, Snes. Really need you to not do that, buddy. Fuck. I think they both healed Paula. Yep. It's just gonna go down. Fuck. Great. Fuck! I'm smashing too hard. Damn it! Oh god, now he's whispering at me. Still disappointed. Cyberpunk 2077 isn't releasing 7720. Yeah, I mean, whatever. I'd rather play it earlier than to just have a gimmick release date. Okay, well, I got paddled a little hard there. That's okay. Sometimes you gotta take a paddling. No, I'm not healing. No. I know you weren't supposed to pre-order, but did you pre-order? No. I mean, whatever. Do whatever you want. I don't necessarily truck with this don't pre-order thing. Do what you want to do with your money. As long as you don't complain about it after the fact. Just do whatever you want and deal with the consequences. Be an adult, for Christ's sake. So yeah, I don't... Shit. I'm not super up on, like, screaming at people to not reserve things. I don't know what heals numbness. $50-50 chance Cyberpunk isn't delayed anyway. Witcher 3 got delayed twice. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think it would be wise to be open for that possibility. To be ready for that. I did get rid of my secret herb. Can't remember what a brain food lunch is. I remember it was like, supposed to be good. Yeah, it's a good item. Oh, sure, I'll use this. Just to free up inventory space. I guess now that we're coming in on the end of the game, I guess. Getting there. I remember one more section apart from this. That doesn't mean there aren't more. It just means that that's what I remember. Paralysis. Gotcha. Yep, you do need that one. Okay. Yeah, they start hitting you with the real sons of bitches of status effects near the end of the game. I guess numbness for Pooh isn't so bad. Because he's either going to be psi-magneting or casting or like restoring health, so I can just leave him numb. Leave my boy numb. Been keeping hydrated? I've been trying, man. Fox is given, or 0 Fox is given. Thank you for the cheer. If you can't stop complaining, it's okay. You're not the only one. Hell yeah. I'll probably have a version of next-gen consoles with the resolution graphics and FPS running higher, most likely. Oh, Cyberpunk? Yeah, I think that game's gonna get released a couple times. For sure. I mean, once they have, like, a couple of DLC packs out, there's gonna be a Cyberpunk, like, Ultra Hacked Edition or whatever. Yeah, it's gonna get re-released on stuff. I mean, it's gonna be an interesting challenge, I think, to like how we're like what are they gonna put in re-releases to incentivize it? So I guess you can just re-release on a new console, but typically you want to release with a new SKU on PC too, just to get like another hit at the top of the sales boards and stuff. So, and then usually you have to cram in something to sort of justify a re-release on PC if you're releasing on next-gen console. So maybe they'll just add a DLC or something, a cyber jacket. Boom. Meteorite piece acquired. Now I gotta teleport out of here. I gotta cheese it. Oh, fuck. Oh, whatever. Yeah, full goat expansions. Yeah, CD Projekt is pretty wild about that stuff. Yeah, right, sorry. Don't know what I'm thinking. Oil and vodka. Damn, that's a really good idea. Graphics update? I mean, yeah, but typically, like, PC versions of games are already maxed out. Like, it's just more up to your system, and it looks as good as it's gonna look. So that means they'd have to, like, redo the textures or something. Fuck. I think Paul's gonna go down. God. The turn was so long. Shit. God damn it. Ugh. Yeah, 16K texture pack. I don't know. That's when it gets weird. That's when it's like they like basically re-release it on PC, but that is make it. Or, I don't know what I'm saying here. It's basically as good as it was on PC all along. It's just like the console experience is finally getting up there. It's like, why did you put this? I would think like BioShock Collection felt that way. It's like, these games are exactly the same. Nothing got added because this was the PC version all along. The good version. Booyah. Fuck. Sorry. My tongue got intensely tied trying to figure out how to not die in this game. MM2 is out in 6 days? Oh, Mario Maker! Yeah! Hell yeah, Mario Maker. Man, that's exciting. Yeah, BioShock, yeah. That's what I was thinking of. I remember like installing the collection and just being like, this is just like nothing changed. I think some of the menus were a little different, but no Drunk Mario Maker 2, at least not yet. Maybe in a few months, but we've got Games Done Slow, and then we've got RTX. So there's a lot going on weekends already and stuff like that. Yeah. Zero Fox is given. Thank you for the cheer. It's easier to get a call out in here than a Reddit post on Funhouse. Hey! That's right, you gotta pay. But thank you. Appreciate that. And I will have a good one. I am having a good one. I'm getting further in Earthbound than I've ever been, really. Just the one time. Yeah, sketchy? Yes, something mysterious is afoot. Indeed, indeed. Where's the... Oh, this is the hotel, I think. Yeah. Walking chodes? Yeah, basically. Yeah, the Ninja Sex Party video. Yeah. Levelhead is a great game. It's so fun to see the player-made levels on that game. Lamest released too close to Mario Maker 2. Oh, is there another, like, communally created platforming game? Go to sleep again? Did you ever finish AC Origins? No. No. That's, I guess, in the backlog somewhere, too. Add it to the list. I do want to catch up on Assassin's Creed. Everyone says Origins is so, sorry, Odyssey was so good. That's what they're saying Levelhead is. Haven't heard of it until just now. Okay, huh. I'm gonna say yes. I'm just diving right in. I guess this is the point of no return. Alright, let's go. Yes. Odyssey was dope, yeah? Yeah, I was gonna play Y2K. I want to play Y2K just because I know it's very pretentious. I've seen some threads on 4chan that fucking light that game on fire, and they're pretty intense. Okay. Is there a Y2K drinking game? Hello. Good characters, lots of climbing? Oh, and... Oh yeah, Brotherhood, gotcha. Cool. Thanks, buddy. To the past? I don't remember what Horns of Life do. I guess they revive? Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Yeah, that seems pretty useful to have. A teleporty tentacle? Is it? Oh. Oh yeah, you have to like turn yourself into a robot. Transfer your brain program into a robot and send the robot into the past. Your spirit will go with the robot while your body is left behind. You cannot promise that your spirit will come back after the battle in the past. Jesus. Sure. Is that anime Dark Souls game called Code Vein? Oh my god. Are they sawing them open? God. Yeah, game theory. This is some some gnarly lore shit. Yeah, opening them up like a can of beans, kind of. Like almost Psycho-Nazi. Just popping open people's heads and their brains flop out. Man, it's just going and going, huh? This is the last part of the game? And you're a little robot in the past? Cool. This game's going pretty off the rails. Holy shit. Ah, they're really cute though. Oh, fuck. Crap. Wasn't very good. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Thank you, chatbot. Good luck. We're all counting on it. Just want to tell you, good luck. I'm counting it. Not healing. No. Life up. Are they just dead now or what? Their souls have been separated from their body so they can go into the past to fight aliens. Crap. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Almost Terminator? Yeah, kinda. But yeah, like, they gave Ness his hat. A wild and woolly shambler. Dragon Jetpack Society, thank you. Is it bad that I'm building a whole new PC just for Cyberpunk? No! I think that's wonderful. I used to do that all the time. Like, prepare for new games by upgrading and stuff. I guess Crysis was the last game I really tried to get my shit together for. I've been lucky enough to pretty much have pretty good specs all the time since then. I've been on my current config, I want to say, for 3 years? 2.5? There haven't been too many just giant jumps of hardware lately. The 20 series is, I don't know what's going on with that. It seems like a lot of money for very little in return. It's one of those deals where it's just not worth it. Happy with my 1070? Yeah, I mean, that could do pretty much everything. I was lucky enough to get a 1080, and I want for nothing in this world. There's some, like, hitches and burps sometimes in game performance. I think that has more to do with maybe some weird stuff that I have running than the hardware itself. Usually you can throw enough hardware at something that those stop happening, but you gotta... That, to me, seems to indicate more of a configuration problem than a hardware bottleneck. I'm really enjoying, like, this era of gaming, too. I basically play everything on PC. I can stream it to the Shield TV in the living room. It's a great experience. I have a consolidated library in one spot. It all runs at the best it probably ever could. So my 1070 for 200, about a 1080 for 600? Or a 2080? Scode, how do you feel about the 2080? What's your vibe on it? I don't really have the money for it yet, but I might in a couple of paychecks. So I'm thinking about maybe... I was basically thinking about waiting until Cyberpunk is closer, see what the market's like, and then maybe try to buy a better video card. I don't think I'm gonna get much by upgrading my CPU at all. So yeah, just to make sure that I'm fully kitted out. And I was like, they did add RTX support to Cyberpunk, or they announced that. Yeah, pants, exactly. Ray tracing. So I was like, maybe I'll go into the 20 series just so I can have the stupid ray tracing bullshit turned on. RTX on, baby. Even if it doesn't really seem like it's worth a performance hit, I think with my configuration, I can probably be okay. Isn't Super NVIDIA cards coming out soon? And they're probably going to drop the price of existing cards? Yeah. So Selfish, I've seen headlines to that extent. Oh boy, I didn't do any damage to him. So yeah, you're right. I'm also kind of waiting on that. I basically got the impression that something was going to shift in the next 6 months or so. Ran stuff well enough on my 1440 60 Hz monitor. Ended up getting a 1440 144 Hz. Yeah, man, that's the other thing. That combination is so great. To me, it's like, it's such a happy marriage of everything. It's great, sharp image quality. Like, 144 Hz is awesome. Or really just 120 even is good enough, but what a wonderful new standard for games. At least for me anyway. Which is, man, Destiny is so good on PC. Yeah, FreeSync works with NVIDIA. That's true. I got this display a couple of years ago, and it's just been wonderful, so I really haven't needed to branch out. The only problem with this one is Bill Bank? What? Yeah, I like to flex on poor people. Makes me feel good. Oh, Big Bank. Gotcha. Well, I mean, you see how it is in the lab here, the game lab, where we defeat video games? Business is good. The games are falling and the bank account's rising. Okay, let me see if I can get a surprise attack on one of these assholes. Yes. Exactly, Ryzen. You know it. You know it. Is there a website or subreddit or something where I can learn the basics of building a PC? I know nothing about it. There are certainly guides. You can watch some YouTube videos of people like walking you through the parts and what to do. I mean, if you feel spicy, what I did is I bought all my parts and then I just used the manual that came with the motherboard on how to attach everything. R build a PC. There you go. There is a subreddit for it. So yeah. It's fun to tinker with, man. I mean, it's like the most expensive Legos you'll ever play with, but feels cool. Feels powerful. Makes you feel like James goddamn Bond. You don't even know how to find the parts? Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, Amazon, Newegg. I always use Newegg, just kind of an old allegiance. Oh, hey, Zoran. Yep, that's right. There's true gamer gaming going on right here. I'm about to beat a Super Nintendo game. What's more hard gamey than that? There is no deeper dive into the gamer lifestyle than conquering a Super Nintendo game. 2 quick questions. 1, do you think you'll ever get to building the summer car? 2, how did Bruce get so good at singing? I don't know. I think he's just done it a lot. I think the man likes singing, and he likes music. So maybe, I don't know, just singing in the shower? I can't say. But as far as my summer car, maybe. I kind of like that being the operative sort of thing about the series, is that we just don't build the fucking car. Or something stupid keeps happening. Or I keep doing something stupid. Makes me smile. Yeah, I need this monster PC to run Earthbound. How else am I gonna play Earthbound? Build the car, please? We will. I'm confident we will. But that's gonna raise the stakes of that game so much more. If, like, dying means we don't have the car anymore, I'm gonna have to, like, really be careful. Or if, like, we die, then I'll just rebuild it myself, and then we can pick the series up again. Legendary bat. Cool. Immediately destroy it, yeah, right? Damn it. Do not miss, Ness. I need you to hit. Fuck. Stop! Did you have to do that? Stop it! There, phew, okay. Fuck! Man! The dialogue box has dicked me there. Ugh. Hello, Nikog. Oh, did John beat Dark Souls 2? Wait, why is she dead? She's a robot. She doesn't have a soul. Okay, cool. Fuck it. Okay. Just beat the heck out of it. Seems pretty easy. Oh! Wanted a game like MSC for so long. It's sad that big game developers can't make it, but like one guy in Finland can. What's MSC? Oh, My Summer Car. Gotcha. Yeah, no, it's a wonderful, wonderful game. It's got such a great sense of humor. It's got great like world design and like game mechanic design. Fuck. Really? Gotta hit him with that. With those essential oils. Remove those toxins from his feet or whatever. Hello, unoppressed Rob. Or unoppressed Rob. It's nice to hear you're not being oppressed today. That always lifts one's spirits, doesn't it? Today I am unoppressed. Check how large a case is if you have a mini ATX. Oh, yeah. I don't have mini ATX. It's normal ATX, but it's not the biggest case, and I got it a long time ago. I know that, Jesus, that's creepy. I know that, cases have, like, or just parts in general have gotten bigger. Video cards especially have just gotten longer and, like, little pipes and shit sticking off the end, so... yeah, if I go up to 2080, I will need to measure, which is a bummer. I've had long-ass cards that I, like, can, like, angle and tip into the drive bay since I don't really have any drives in there, and then, like, kind of waffle it back and forth until I get it down in there. And, like, it might be, like, pushing on something, but... I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, actually, so... Back in a moment. I think we might be rounding in on the last fight, which is a fucking... It's a trip, by the way. If I remember correctly, it'll mess with you. So I'll be back in a minute.
Hey, all right, what a ride. We got a hot one for all you Top Gear diehards. The Game Pro Password Squad has knocked down a password that'll send you directly to the end of this super hard driving Super Nintendo race. And we'll get you there immediately. Check this one out. First, bring up the password screen. Now enter KEELSON. You'll take a pole position in the final race in the most difficult segment of the game. Now, you are ready to hit the road in the total gearhead style. Cool, all right, one more time. Hey, bring up the password screen and enter KEELSON. That's it. Just watch for the flag and burn rubber.
On June 23rd, 1996, N64 was released in Japan. The results were nothing less than phenomenal. Within hours, over 500,000 systems cleared the shelves. On September 29th, N64 is scheduled for release in North America. The system is about to change. But before it does, we decided to invite 3 of the best gamers in the country to put it to the test. This is N64.
No, I don't actually use the restroom. That's not what that is. I'm going to my gamer pod to meditate. Oh, that's... Huh. I wonder if I can just go back and forth between these orbs. Yeah, it's like Vader. Except gaming. I wonder if I can just walk back and forth between these and, like, fill up my psychic points here. PP, that's gonna take a long time. 580. Yeah, well, let's see if I can do it. I'm gonna want Snes to be on full tanks, I think, if this boss fight is what I think it is. Oh, okay, well, sometimes there's an enemy there. How's meditation? Productive. Productive is what I would call it. This music is great. Oh my god. Poor Fester Hit Squad. Damn. Damn. Thanks for the Prime sub. How far away are you from the end of the game? I'm pretty close. I think the end of the game is like right up here. I think. Or the last fight is. Last encounter. I really need you to come back here, Butterfly. One more map? Oh, I guess, yeah, there might be one more map. Seems like there is one more map, indeed. Indeed. So I think it's really just Snes. It was 580. Well, no, 248. Yeah, they could all use some. God, this is just gonna... It's this world, just another orb? Okay, got it. Explain your reaction to 76 Battle Royale. I don't know, it was just to me absurd. It was just the height of absurdity. I mean, like, while I was super drunk? I don't know. I don't know if I can explain that. Unless that's an explanation unto itself. What's your highest rank in StarCraft 2? I think Diamond was as high as I ever got. Big Black Bobby, thank you for the cheer. Excellent. Yeah, let me be a cat. I was gone, for sure. I got way too drunk. So I am not gonna do that again. You're great. Okay, good. I hope it wasn't annoying or embarrassing. But yeah, went way too far, for sure. I got Trooper on the drug stream, lost a ton of weight, drank like a big guy. Okay, good. As long as it was fun. I had a great time. But I never wanted to get to that point where, like, people feel bad for me. Or to get, like, sad. Like you're talking the White Knight situation? Ah, okay. Yeah, hopefully I wasn't antagonizing chat too much. It's hard not to sometimes, though. Shit. What? Fuck. Chatter was antagonizing? That doesn't surprise me. Seems like something I'd do. Fuck, I don't know who's gonna die. Phew, okay. It was really fun up in the last bit where you couldn't do the ad read. Just felt bad, but hey, it happens, no worries. Okay. Sign up was golden. Good, I'm glad it worked. But yeah, that's the kind of thing where I'm like, man, I shouldn't be, as like dad as it is, it shouldn't be setting that example. That is not the way to interact with alcohol. Did you get in trouble for the ad read? No. I did a cleaner one earlier in the day. We just used that one. I did one before I was hyper messed up. People who were being shitty were antagonizing? Oh, okay. There's like... It's, yeah... YouTube chat's weird. It's like there's, I think, a very delicate line you have to walk to set the right tone and keep everyone civil without making certain people feel antagonized, which just makes them act out. So there is a sort of walking on eggshells to be done sometimes. There were real pieces of work in the chat room? Okay. Then I don't feel bad then. God damn it, I'm just gonna go. I'm trying to like top up on magic. It's not clean, because they're like there's enemies here, so I keep getting in fights, not really going anywhere. YouTube in general is just more toxic than Twitch? Yeah, why is that? I've never been able to figure that out. Christ. God damn it. Okay. Almost got it. Forget it has to heal left to right. YouTube just has more people? I've thought about that. Yeah. Yeah, the bigger and they seem older too, which is kind of depressing. It's just like the biggest Twitch chats just have shitloads of spam, but like there is the occasional asshole trying to poke its way through a blacklist or something and find an ever so clever way to say a very racist thing. But yeah, it seems like Twitch, when the chats get big, they just get stupid. Whereas in YouTube, when the chats get big, they get racist. And, like, horrible. And whatever, man. It's not like I'm not clutching my pearls here. I've been on the internet. But I'm just like, man, what the f... It's an interesting dynamic I've definitely noticed. And I don't know why. Oh, yeah. Spiky Star Man. Twitch can get racist, too, for sure. That's... Yeah, you're right. I guess I just really don't hang out in those areas. Crap. Oh, and he's got a shield? Oh, boy. Wait, why didn't it reflect? Does it only reflect once? I guess. Upgraded your Wi-Fi so you can see HD 60 FPS? Cool. Congratulations. What's up, Katie? How you doing? Twitch is usually moderated a higher standard on... Yeah. I think it's also, like, specifically in the case of Funhouse TV, like, it was a 24-hour stream. So, that's... At some point, that's impossible to moderate. I don't know. What? Oops! Oh, shoot, I wasn't looking. Dang it. Oh, that's the bad one. Damn it. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get it this time. Okay. That should do it. Okay. Yeah. No, Toupee, you're right there. She's too cool for existence. I think she's like... If life were an anime, which it is, but if it were, Alana would be the sort of like person that the show gives to a dopey, useless main character. And if anime is telling you that you're that dopey, useless main character, like the existence of someone in real life like that, that isn't delivered to you by the world, by the narrative of your own show, is very aggravating because it implies that the story's happening, or it implies the story was bullshit, or that it's happening for someone else. Both of which are super mad, make dudes just crazy mad. I'm gonna post on this forum. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, we got a sub, Dimensional 1. Oh, this Prime? Well, whatever. I'm playing one anyway. I swear I saw one. My bad. Oh yeah, it says Twitch Prime. Who cares? I'll just play this. Thanks. I just feel like it. So please enjoy this. Thanks for the cheer, Katie. How do I find time to do this? I'm just playing video games, man. Things sort of aligned. Like, Stephanie's out with a friend at a spa right now, so otherwise I'd probably be spending this time with her. But, you know, just hanging out. So, taking the opportunity to close up a game that I've had open for a while. Conquer another video game. Another notch on the NES controller. Oh, Calamity Kiwi. That reminds me, 1980X came out. The, like, coming-of-age story about a dude who plays a bunch of arcade games. It's nice to see a lot of character, real refreshing. I try to, I don't know, try to make that available too. If anything, I think it's a good way to also disseminate that if we say some bullshit in a bit, for a bit, or, like, playing a role, that's not real. How's your migraine? It's funny you ask. I actually had a mini one yesterday. I was in the middle of a meeting too. I was actually talking with the Inside Gaming guys about what we're going to do during RTX, which look forward to that. Actually, some cool stuff in the works because they are awesome, creative, and very funny people. I'm very excited. Anyway, yeah, I just started getting a migraine headache in the middle of the meeting while I was like writing down notes and taking down ideas and stuff, and I started like not being able to see. I kind of cruised through it, but that's scary. I mean, I'm kind of used to it at this point. It goes away, and it went away pretty quickly, but then my head just kind of had some weird pressure on it for a while. Oh, thanks for the Prime sub. Oh, 2 months! Oh! Okay, that actually is a sub hype then. You said it for RTX? Awesome. Yeah, I'm hoping it's a... It feels like it's going to be a good one. Everything that I'm like... All the panels that I'm on, I'm really looking forward to. I'm hoping that I'll have time to go to other people's panels. I really want to catch the Bungalow Boys panel. My sweet boys. I think that overlaps with a Arizona Circle panel. So I'll have to just like hop step from the end of that panel and try to make it over there and see what I can. Donna's coming? He is? Oh, I thought... Okay. I mean, that's awesome. I guess I thought he wasn't. Yeah, he usually doesn't, but hey, if he wants... That's fucking rad. Hope it's getting recorded. Yeah, I'm gonna... So, on Monday, basically, I'm gonna look into that as soon as I can. I was already thinking about it. I feel like now there's more of a reason than ever to try and make sure that happens. I feel like maybe something from this. This is nice. Microtransactions at RTX. Listen, we don't need the HR guy to quit. We need Glenn right where he is. All right. Thanks for subbing 2 months in a row, Nalo. I really hope I'm saying that correctly. Please enjoy your song. Chris and Alana are gonna do stand-up? I didn't know that. That's awesome. Oh, I'm so excited. What night is stand-up? Man, I have to make sure I go see that then. Oh, that's awesome. Really appreciate it when these events are recorded, and I am most sure international fans in general, can't come love it as well. On Saturday night? Okay. Should be easy now. Fuck. Right, shit. God damn it. Oh, Paula's dead. What? I thought it... This is not good. Oh, did I cast it on myself? No? Okay. God damn it. I thought it only reflected once and then disappeared. Okay, it did finally disappear. Shit, what do I do? Great. Good. Okay. I don't care. Oh, shh! I do care. Wow, I didn't see that one coming. Okay. Crap. Alright. Everything's fine. Oh, fuck. Fuck. God damn it. Is there a recovery before the end boss? Fuck! Ah. Oh my god. There's no recovery? Gaigaru? Okay, then I can't. Wow, I can't do it. I've used way too much. Maybe I can go back to that damn butterfly. Crap. Ugh. Oh, crap. Oh, this sucks. Grinding was a big part of the game and you've been flying through it? Oh, okay. The fun stops here, I guess. If I can get... No, healing, no. If I can get to that butterfly, I can very slowly chip my way back up, I think. And, like, I'll be grinding in the process, too. Just doing a bunch of BS fights. But if I abuse... Yeah, I just have to make it there. Maybe I can screen scroll, abuse that. That's a thing. Maybe not screen scrolling, maybe it's just this. I don't know if there's a version that has no enemies. Oh yeah, just you guys sharing tips for RTX. It will be hot. God damn it. Fuck. Have you tried My Name is Pedro? I played it a long time ago, but I haven't played it recently. Should I run? I'm scared. Okay, phew. Yeah, line up at 5 a.m., bring beer. Wait, the butterfly's not there. Shit. Did the butterfly stop spawning? Does it only spawn sometimes? Oh. Oh, okay. I guess I got luck. Damn it. So I gotta figure out a way to beat these enemies without using a whole lot of psychic. So I can retain it. Your time machine heals? Oh! Yeah, I guess I can try to make my way back there. Retain that psychic? Yeah, you're right. You're right, I went a little too wild. I mean, it's a weird balancing act. If you haven't ground out the levels, then you can't stay in the fights for too long, because then, like, spells like this are such a massive psychic drain. Because you have to heal. It takes so much. It's because it hits everybody. Cast shield, and there's just so many things that extend the duration and the cost of these fights. Stop! God. See, this is when, like, trying to conserve Psychic is actually really bad. Fuck. God damn. I remember the end being very, very difficult. Hopefully that'll just put me back at the machine. Okay. Whatever. God damn it. You keep your experience in your levels though, I'm pretty sure, so it's genuinely not honestly that much of a setback. I would have to grind fights anyway, so that's exactly where I am. Maybe I don't have to be using Gamma or whatever that is. Cool. I just need to get more critical hits on everything. You lost money? Yeah, whatever. Doesn't matter anymore. Omega? That's the one at the end, I thought. The third one is the main attack spell I've been using, but maybe I can ratchet it down a little bit and save the Psychic. Yeah. Yeah, not a big deal. Plus, I wasn't holding that much either, so... Yeah, Zeldot. Earthbound, man. It's weird. It's a weird-ass game. So, Snes far and away does the most physical damage, so... Let's see. Cool. That was a good one. You can go all out if the time machine heals. Oh, just for grinding? That's a good point. That's a good point. I'm wondering if I mean, should I just keep trying to make attempts to get there, or... Let's see here. 48, 104, 60. I'm getting like 20 per fight. Yeah. Give Warframe a try sometime. It's basically Space Anime Ninjas. I would. It's just, man, it's hard to, It's hard to find the time, man. There's just so much good stuff to play. All the time. It's all great. Yeah, it's the time sync aspect that I don't think I can handle. Yeah, 25,000 a piece. So, like, I don't know. I guess 10 or 12 fights would give me a handful of levels. Well, at least we have each other. We can keep each other company here. Warframe's the kind of game that needs... You'd not really be playing any other games at the same time. Yeah, I think the times are past for that. I'm lucky enough to be able to play multiple games at once, so... Just be a teacher, summers off to focus on the stuff that you missed while you were at work. Yeah, but they don't pay you during the summer, right? Or they can have it so they divide out your paycheck over the year. Man, if I had like 3 months off of doing stuff, I don't know, that would be so awesome. That would change my life. I can't imagine it though. Oh, your wife's a teacher? Okay. Yeah, I remember when, because this was a long time ago, but when my mom was a teacher, you could either elect to get paid 9 months, or they would actually just divide out your salary over 12. So it was weird, I guess. I guess some people, like, worked over the summer or had recurring work, so they just wanted 9 paychecks, or 9 months of paychecks. Trying to be less fat? Amen! A wonderful goal for everybody. Unless you really like being fat, and it's not affecting your health. Gotta put that little addendum on there. So let's see. Okay, okay. Alright, 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 alright. So, Paula just leveled, so what are we looking at here? 125,000? That's like six fights or so? That's actually not that much to the level. Yeah, maybe I'll just get a few more levels as a buffer. Oh, and I gotta transfer some multi-bottle rockets back to Jeff. Can you give items around in the middle of combat? I don't know if you can. So, like, Jeff can only carry in so many to use in a given fight. Worst part about graduating college and getting an office job is the realization I'm going to be doing 40 hours a week for 9 to 5 for the next 40 years. To pay that... I think it was my last... I was already working over the summer, so it didn't really matter. It was already gone. But that realization hit me, I think, when I was a sophomore in college. I realized I'd had my last summer off until I retired. And it sucked. I was like, shit. It snuck up on me. God damn it. They got me. They got me. So, I fought back by just having a job that I really enjoy. Graduated a month ago and I'm working 70-hour weeks, so it can be worse. Oh. What field are you in? Zeldot? Still better than not having a job? Yeah, I guess so. Rather be doing too much than not enough. Electrical engineering degree working in the chicken industry. Interesting. Are you doing electrical engineering work? Or is it just that's what you could get? Joblessness is better than having a job you can't stand? Yeah. If you're the only person you have to worry about, yeah. Sometimes people gotta be responsible, though. What's the average age of a Funhouse fan? I don't know. I'm pretty sure we're pitched as like 20, 25, 34, 24 to 35 or whatever that is. What kind of music do I listen to? Oh, well, a whole lot of stuff. I mainly get in kicks and just said it. Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. I'll just get into kicks. I'll be like, I'm into this kind of band or this kind of music and listen to that for a few weeks and then just move on. Oh man, people polling in the chat. Nice. Ran that 70-hour gauntlet for about 2.5 years. It shit'll burn you out hard if you can't find a balance. Oh, 70-hour work weeks for 2.5 years. Damn. Rick, what were you working on? Alter bridge phase? God damn you. God damn you. I tried everything to kill you. You got fully healed and then you cast Starstorm. God damn it. You're an asshole. I don't think this is gonna kill him either. Oh, it did. Okay. Jeez. Whatever. I still leveled. Jerk. And Starstorm is just the worst. Afterbridge is an awesome classic rock metalish band. Highly recommend it. Alright. Alter Bridge. Okay. I'm kind of in the market for something like that. I feel like kind of been waiting for a hard rock sound to listen to again. Overtime not compensated. Lol. Yeah. There was no crunch really. Chicken keep getting processed and we keep working. So wait, they make you work for free? You get paid to do the job, the hours don't really matter. Oh, okay. And then they just give you a workload that you can't possibly finish in 40 hours? Yeah, being a salaried worker. Yeah, there is a bit of a responsibility on the individual. I'm not saying it should be this way. It turns out this way, that there has to be a bit of a responsibility on the individual to know when to say, to stick up for yourself, to say like no to something, or that's too much. Your employer doesn't own you. Oh, jeez, okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to make a go of it now. See if I can... That's what unions are for? Yeah. And it depends how replaceable you are, 100%. 100%. Those things all matter. Quit my job and became a marine biologist? That's cool. Your employer can completely destroy your life if they so choose. It does seem like there is a lot of power, yeah. I don't really have an experience with that, so... Oh, that was a joke? Oh, okay. Oh, it was a joke, sorry. I thought you were playing with dolphins, man. Made me happy. Be nice if there was a way to get reliable back attacks on these guys. Oy. Okay, well at least it was only the one. Yeah, you need health coverage? Yes. Boy, that is how wage slaving works in America these days. You better not. Like, you basically yank away your life if you get sick. Man. America rules. Left a job to working as an artist for synthwave bands and getting paid to make comics. That sounds awesome. Congratulations, Sir Noir. Oh, man. Sounds like you were doing it. You're making it happen. Jeez. Don't! God, I hate this cast so much. Okay, well. Trying to be a lot more frugal about how I heal. Okay, so hold on. Oh, okay. So hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I'm pretty sure you can do this. And yeah, Pooh will like replenish fuel supplies and do really shitty attacks. But everyone looks like they're pretty full. Healing Ness is kind of what I was hoping would happen. I mean, that's good too. Alright, now I'll beat it to death. Little trick I picked up in Nam. Sound in this game is dope. Blonde, I'm glad that you noticed that. It really is quite dope, yes. No, I love the sound design in this game. The music's so good, the sound effects are all fantastic, the fight sound effects I really like. God damn it. Alright, let me think. I gotta do something to kill this fucker before he can take a turn. And I don't know what Ness can do to do more damage. I guess I do have to use a bigger freeze on him. No! With this goddamn So Paul and Pooh have been mortally struck. I know, I get... Oh, Christ! What a long turn! God damn it! Oh! Lucky. Jesus, God damn it. Guess I... Fuck. Now I have to start using psychic points. Like a lot of them to keep going. Okay. No! Oh, I didn't want to do that. Damn it. I hit the wrong thing. I wonder if... Do they stay there? The enemies, I mean? No, I guess not. Well. Whatever. Those are the brakes. You want to do something like me? What does that mean? It's not hard to do anything I do. Maybe some things. Bought our tickets to meet you and Bruce, but y'all are booked for signings. Kill me? Sorry. Yeah, we usually try to avail ourselves. I'm probably going to be hanging out either with the Bungalow Boys or in the Inside Gaming like square. Let me see if I can do tricks. I mean, nobody really super needs healing, but yeah, whatever. I'll take a top up. Maybe just turning into the robot in the first turn is how I can minimize some of this crazy damage that those goddamn Starmen ghosts are throwing at me. If Pooh's out there randomly maxing out people's HP. I mean, he does some damage, but not really that much. So it's not like I'd be losing that much. Alright. You're a disappointment to Pooh. Did you get the Sword of Kings? No. Every time. Maybe I gotta... God damn it. It's not very reliable, though. Well, whatever. Does Pooh have Starstorm? Yeah, but it uses a lot of Psychic. And I'm trying to be a little conservative about my Psychic use. I'd like to get to the end with enough Psychic to actually make an attempt on the last boss. Alright, whatever. Damn it, so many fights. So many fights! Oh, God! This fucking guy. Bazooka turns Jeff into a monster. Can you use it multiple times? Maybe Psy Shield? That's 42, though. That's a lot. Alright, well, that was lucky. If you're farming up some using a spaceship heal up, then you can go all out. I'm not farming right now. Well, I mean, I am, just by virtue of, like, playing the game, but... no, I'm trying to make it to the boss and conserve Psychics to do it. Good, good, good. It's a shame, God damn it. It's a shame these guys don't have MP. Otherwise they'd be fantastic replenishing batteries. Stop healing Ness. I need you to heal Jeff. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad you're healing Ness, but that works too. Just somebody, anybody. Ness again, okay. It's weird feeling so lost after college. Yeah, Zeldot, I definitely felt that way. Felt aimless, directionless. Like up until that point in your life, the major life decisions are largely scripted. Go to high school, graduate, go to college, go to class, get the grades, graduate, then get a job, and then it's just kind of up to you. That's when the branching narrative opens up. And, like, not having that sort of framework can feel very, what's the word I'm looking for? Disconnected? Good, good. Got an engineering degree from a good engineering school. Got a good job too, and now I'm just lost. Yep. Welcome to life. Welcome. Okay, cool. Yeah, I remember if alright. If you can chain these fights of getting early attack into early attack, makes it a lot easier to get the early attack, which makes these fights so much faster to go through. As long as he doesn't squirt out. Yep, then I get another green. I'm afraid of not actually having a passion for the major I'm in right now. Yeah, that's when decisions start to get tough, when you can sort of change your path, weighing the positives and negatives. Making that call when you don't know what the right one is. Shit's tough, man. Alicia, your mom and you guys are both on disability. Getting a job is tricky. Yeah. Hey, Mike. The feeling eventually fades and becoming an adult becomes the norm. Start to truly appreciate being independent and making your own living. Yeah, I agree with that. I had a similar experience. I think once I didn't like the place I was in for a couple of years after college, but I started to sort of embrace that I had the authority to make changes in my life. And then started doing that and worked to a better place, and it's been getting better ever since, basically. What time does the 24-hour stream start? 10 a.m. PDT, which is 18 hours from now, I think. Felt like it didn't exist, but I'm a dropout, or a high school dropout. Oh, okay. I can see that. Yeah, you just kind of feeling like you're fading away. Just instead of being in school where everything's important and interesting, changing to being crap. I don't know how I'm not gonna get hit. Wait, no, that's right, he has a psychic shield. What's up, Ronky? I really wish you would solidify. Please die. Oh, thank God. Okay, so that means it's going to reflect when I physically attack, I'm pretty sure. But it's a lot better than... Hopefully no one does enough damage for it to matter. God. Sorry, I'm nervously jiggling again. These fights have me pretty awakened, pretty active. Does anyone feel disheartened knowing a lot of people feel the same way about their lives you do about your own? Oh, what, the realization that your tribulations aren't necessarily that profound or unique? That not only are you having an existential crisis, but that even that is not that unique of a thing? Makes you feel like you're just trapped in... you start to then realize the magnitude of what it means to just be one human at one point in time. The the meaning and the weight that you put on your life and the events in your life suddenly snap into perspective, and you're forced to acknowledge that your path is maybe not as special as you thought it was, or that whatever narrative you've been told by stories and fairy tales and stuff, that doesn't really apply. We love existentialism? Oh, just in this chat? I do. I certainly do. So, shouldn't be a huge shock if I latch onto those topics and enjoy talking about them. Yeah, Neil deGrasse Tyson. Wish I had that mustache. Had that epiphany at a pretty young age. I feel like it helps. Like, the more time you are in that mental state, the better you get at being in it. I just don't know what I want. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, at least you know you don't know. There's a lot of people who don't even know that. Oh man, I was hoping I would get a twirl. Ooh. Let's see if I can pull this off. Damn it. So the final starmen are more the support starmen, which makes them extremely annoying if they can get a run going, get their shields up, and start healing and crap. Oh, they do Starstorm as well? Oh man, that sucks so bad. Everything's gonna reflect now, which is gonna take more time. Fuck! Like, it's... Can't even... Life up! No! Oh, I think I got it. Okay. Holy crap. Fuck. God, it hurts so much. Just kill him, please. Oh my god, he's still not dead. Oh shit. Oh shit, I lost. This poo is only a trash can man. Great. God damn it. Starstorm sucks so bad. Run? I can't. You don't get an option. I guess it's possible Pooh will eventually shoot them to death with a laser. Oh my god. This is so stupid. I don't think this is ever gonna end. Okay. Like, Pooh's gonna have to start attacking himself because, like, if all he can do is the laser and it's random... But the nuclear robot over there is just going to keep healing. Okay, yeah. Now that he's confused, he won't heal himself anymore. That's ought to be it. I think you soft locked. I'm close. Okay, just hit himself. Yeah, there we go. GG. Christ, man. Okay, so maybe I gotta... Man, to use... That's so much psychic, though, to have, like, Paula do Psychic Shield before every fight? Gosh. I'll just keep at it. Watch Dragon Ball Super yet? Nope. I'm still working my way through Kai, believe it or not. So, gotta catch up on all that hot lore. It's the first thing they do, man. God, stop it. Die already, damn. Don't care. I don't care. Just die. Damn. Already so annoying. If I don't get a sneak attack, I can't, like it seems like there's no way to not take a Starstorm. And that just straight up kills 2 of my people. So, God. Walking back and forth until there are no enemies ahead of you? Yeah. You can, like, scum it that way. Ugh. God. There's gotta be a way to do this, like, take out this asshole before he can do Starstorm. Anything past Cell Saga's meh? Yeah. I'm preparing for that. I'm in the middle of Cell right now. Just trying to absorb another android, or whatever. Goku's training. Sounds like Dragon Ball. Wasn't terrible, but was still meh. Oh god. These fights are brutal. Man. I wasn't expecting this to take so long. Fuck, don't miss! I think I would have got hit anyway. God, it's so annoying! Oh. Fuck you. This is further than you ever got. I mean, it's further than I've got a number of times, and... Gosh, it's annoying. It's straight up annoying. How are you supposed to do this? I mean, there are mechanics. If I were like... I'm being pretty lazy right now. I'm just sort of blazing my way through it. I think the answer is you really do have to just use more Psychic. And have to find some break-even point where you, like, don't run out of Psychic by the time you get to the boss at the end. It's tough. I'll get it, though. It's just rough to get gut-checked so hard right at the end of the game. But I vaguely remembered it being pretty bad. Oh. Anyone close to leveling? 31, that's not bad. Yeah, looks like you got close there. Why the hell are y'all robots? Because robots can't travel through time. Or sorry, organic material cannot. So they had to put our souls into robots so that we could go into the past. Oh, yeah, I mean, hold on. Let me see if I can... If, like, psychic shielding works, maybe? It costs so much, though. Not a good... sustainable solution, I don't think. Every time there's a Starman in a fight to have to put on the psychic shield right away. Whew. Spider-Man, thank you. I mean, yeah, people were commenting earlier that just Twitch seems nicer in general than YouTube, but I'm gonna brag for a second and say that we got a pretty good crew of people here at this stream, too. This is positive gaming, positive chatting. Anyone watch Legion? I like Season 1 alright. Yes, good. Maybe now I can get some momentum going here. Games Anti-Piracy had it more and more enemies, made it harder. And if you managed to get past all that, would have hard lock on the final boss and delete your save. God damn. That's so mean. I love kooky copy protection stuff. God, and these enemies are so easy. It's just Starstorm. It's such a rough spell. But I'm still leveling, still getting them stats. I really wish there was a way to, like, if you could tell which way it's looking or something. I don't know. Seems like you can never really just walk up to those and accidentally get a behind attack. Yeah, Gas Masher, I watched the first couple episodes of The Tick. I really, really liked it. I thought it was a cool take on it. Interesting... Actually, I've never read the comic. I've only ever watched the cartoon way back when, so... And the other Fox live-action series, but, Nah, I haven't seen Evangelion on Netflix yet. I should. It'll feel weird without the, like... VHS trailers for other anime that were on, I can't remember the ADV, I think. Or like the label. Okay, well that's cool. Yeah. They didn't remake it, I don't think. Some of the dub is different though, is my understanding. The wave of Ava discourse is incredibly obnoxious. Why? They recast? Yeah. That was my understanding too. Gonna try it? You should. It's a good show. A little freaky. Perfect. That's exactly what I was going for. It only saves like 8 psychic points, so whatever. Evangelion is personally my favorite piece of media. Wow. I can see why you might be annoyed then by how people are talking about it now. Ending is only disappointing if you only watch the series and not the attached movie. Yeah. I actually never saw End of Ava. I was okay with the ending. Didn't bother me as much as it bothered a lot of people. I was okay with, like, shit, life up. What's wrong with me? I understood why people might not like it, though. I'm kind of okay with endings that are just like, what do you think? Sometimes. I have a tolerance for that. Oh shit, Ricky. Thank you for the big honkin' raid. Big heckin' raid. I'm about to beat a Super Nintendo game, which means I'm a cool guy. Yes, welcome everybody. I'm playing an old ass video game. I'm gonna skip up a bit in a minute, but it's gonna be equally dorky. I'm gonna warn you guys. This is what you're in for. Got a pickup. Ah, these are great. This combination of enemies is so much easier. When do you ever play new games? It's rare, isn't it? Yeah, I do occasionally though. I want to get back into Bloodstained, man. And I know it's not new, but I gotta finish GTA 5, which is a weird thing to say, but damn it. Oh, you're just starting it? ODS? Cool. Hope you stick with it, man. It's a ride. And it takes a while before it really freaks out. Just beat my friend Pedro? Awesome. How long is it? I saw some like side mention in a review that it was like, oh, it's okay. Like the mechanics are cool, but there aren't enough levels or something like that. No. Oh man, they're gonna wake up and see me. Beat it in 5 hours, but the replay value is great. Yeah, it's basically like, it's you trying to make the most ridiculous kill sequence. So I can get that cinematic. Damn it, almost got him. Jeff, you're not fast enough. It's more of a commentary on slavery than mech fighters? Huh. I didn't get that from it. I think there's certainly a lot of religious overtones in it. Oh, you can make animated GIFs of your best kills? That's such a cool idea, man. Hey Siles, thanks for the resub. Deconstruction of the mech genre that explores what depression is. Ah. That's a... yes. I'd say that's the most holistic way to describe that show and its themes. Stompin'. I'm coming for you. Witcher 3 is a pretty chonky game. It's an interesting descriptor. Damn it. Our religious stuff is just there to look cool. Oh god, no. Good, okay, alright. Can make this work. Ow. Oh, don't... Garu, don't spoil it, man. It might be new for some people. I guess that's not a super spoiler, but it's more of a lore thing. Stoked for that Skywind release? Skywind? What's Skywind? Yeah, spoiled Final Fantasy VII. Oh, you think Witcher 3 feels clunky at the start? I guess that makes sense. There's a lot of mechanics that kind of dump on you. Oh, sick! Got that back attack. Hell yeah. This should be pretty safe then. Unless everyone misses a million times, which... Lord above knows it could happen. ODS Troy, thank you for subbing. Hold on, I'm gonna punch this robot to death. Alright, well, whatever. It's not gonna let me punch it to death. Thanks for subbing. Let me give you a song. I'm actually not giving it to you. It's not yours after this. But the memory of it is. That's the real gift of all, if you think about it. Oh, they find out about... Yeah, around episode 2? Is that... Okay. Maybe it's way earlier in the show than I thought. Let me see here. Just rifling through the old record collection. Trying to find an appropriate track. For my main man, ODS. Am I saying it right? Is there a way to... a better way to pronounce it? Who cares? Alright, well, ODS, that is your real name. Thank you for subbing. Here's a track. Okay, and on that note, actually, I think I'm gonna use the restroom. So, tiny break here. But I feel good about this push. Conserving my brain energies very well. Everything's great and getting better. But I'll be back in just a moment.
Good evening, gentlemen. We've been expecting you.
This is it, the power of N64, the driving force in the next generation of video games. With 64-bit technology, you're witness to moves and graphics that no other system can match. 360-degree viewing, three-dimensional graphic interpretations, anti-aliasing for crisp graphics, and too many other things that are just going to blow your mind. Welcome to N64.
Greetings, gentlemen. Your journey begins this way, and from this way we go that way.
Yo, what is this? Yo, it's kinda dark in here.
Okay. Hey guys, how you doing? So, I understand you're here to find out about the Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64, we call it that because it happens to be the world's first 64-bit hardware. Now, I could go on and on about all the technical stuff, but I think it's easier for me to explain that as I show you the game.
Thanks for saving me.
But I won't let this go.
And I can get a ball and put that over here. Then if I want to try out the game, I can just push this menu selection right here, and the game starts to play. Now, if you can see, I've got two balls, one up there. I can launch this one, and I can go out and play the game a little bit. And the balls drop down at the bottom.
Okay. There's no way in hell I could interrupt that, but I can dive right into Trip Hopkins playing virtual pinball. No problem there. Looking forward to trying Judgment. Yeah, it looks ridiculous. I just love that, like, that's an action comedy series that just keeps going. So glad that it found an audience. I wish I had the time to be one of the, like, diehards that just played all the Yakuzas, because God, I love them. That's in the list too. Someday. Someday there will be time. I'll be alone. Alone with my video games. Good. Whew. It's really going after that. Yeah, I actually have the Zach Gorman Earthbound comics framed. I've got I bought like a 3-pack, and they're at various places around the house. But yeah, I love them, man. His comics in general, like his Zelda comics, are super good too. Zach Gorman finds a way to find the poetic soul of any game. Is Yakuza like GTA? A little bit. It's a dumb thing to say, but it's more video gamey than GTA, if you can imagine. Like, replace all of GTA's shooting with Yakuza's, like, punching and throwing people around, and that's a pretty good comparison. It's more beat 'em up than shooter. It's not as open world, that's true. There are open areas, but, like, you can't drive around Tokyo. Kamurocho, or whatever. Oh my god. You better not get a Starstorm off. God, die already. Okay. Sure, like Shenmue meets GTA? That's a good way to say it. People always compare Yakuza to Shenmue, and I don't think that's necessarily appropriate. I think GTA is probably closer. And that's what I think about that. God. These levels are so high. Look at how high these levels are. Okay, good, good. Just trying to clean all these guys out. Ooh. While I have the power of ghost walking. Ooh. Oh my. Alright. I made it. Everything's looking pretty good. Actually, let me check. Yeah, S could actually use a heal. Yeah. I haven't even played Second Densetsu 3. I intend to. I bought the Trials of Mana collection or whatever, and I'm playing through Final Fantasy Adventure right now, just when I have like a spare 20 minutes. I want to tick all the way up through. I want to play Secret of Mana. It'd be fun to stream that. Oh, fuck. Because Secret of Mana is an interesting game. It's got fantastic art, fantastic music, and not a whole lot else. But everyone remembers it super fondly, I think, because of the first two things. It looks and sounds so good. Oh. Yeah, here we go. That's a butthole. That's a vagina and a butthole. I guess the game is called Mother. Yeah, that's a little cervical. Which you cannot control. What's up, Andrew? Oh yeah, this song is so good! I remember now. I remember being confused. Got that double kick. Ugh. Huh. That's some good ass music, goddamn. Fuck. Sitting in Palm Springs drinking a Stone IPA watching me play Earthbound? Living in the future? That sounds really nice. Fuck. I've had such a beer craving lately. Shit. Okay. Christ. AJ Reds, or AJ Rods, sorry. Thank you for the Prime sub. You've arrived for the evil fetus. So, I recall there being trickery with this fight, but I don't quite know how or why, or how it works. I remember the praying thing, but I'll figure it out, I guess. Don't talk. Just don't say things like that. Fighting a creepy, distorting background image? Basically, yeah. Yep, Blind Derps, it's interesting at this point to remind people that this is a kid's game. Can you not use Bottle Rocket on it? Yeah, this music. Pause to pray, I think. Not yet, I don't think. I'm pretty sure there's a phase before that. So I'm just gonna hit it for a little bit and see what happens. I'm actually gonna save Pooh's Psychic in case I need it. Calling it a Night Zoran? Alright. Oh shit. Great. God. This is what insane evil looks like in a Super Nintendo RPG. Okay, yeah, that does not work. Maybe she starts praying now? I think it, yeah, okay, it seems like it is. Okay, yeah. I just gotta stay alive, and yeah, you can't even understand its attack. It just assaults your mind and fucks you up. It's just so evil, it's like evil at you and it like hurts you. Jesus. Played this as a kid and never realized how creepy it was. I remember the end being intense. Earthbound always gives me those "this can't possibly be from '94" moments. Yeah. As I remember, the writing for Gygas over this sequence is real intense and actually like really good. And even if game writing was good back then, the translations sure were not. So this game is this game is abnormal in a lot of ways in that regard. Oh, you got into the EDF series? Nice. Which one are you playing, Artel Shred? Oh, shit. What the fuck? The fuck? Oh my god. It looks like it's YouTube compressed. Wow. I didn't know that it strobed like that. Oh my god. Blonderps, you hate this? This is what evil looks like, alright? This is the face of evil. Razak S. Tier 3 sub. Hold on. Gotta interrupt. Oh, it's a... Yeah, it does look like an ultrasound. There's actually a whole lot of like good analysis of the imagery behind Gygas and the way he looks and the way they present him. The fade in, yeah. Sorry to break the tension, but when somebody drops a tier 3 sub, something's got to happen. All right, back into hell. Whew. Is that what I want Jeff doing? I mean, yeah, I guess this is just a stay alive kind of situation. You have a playlist? I do. Oh. Katie already posted it? Oh, that's just a different song. If you remind me after I beat the game, I'll post the link. Or somebody else in chat might have it. Ah, this is so great. All the friends you've made along the way. Praying for you to succeed. It's not right. God damn it. Whew. Damn it. Okay. I know it hurts. Aw, her mom and dad? Yeah, and the cat. Let's think here. Oops. Well, whatever. Oh, no. That was actually bad. Oh, I really needed him to have psychic points. Back when Balls was the gamer drink. Balls is always the gamer drink. They always had that at QuakeCon, so I associate it so strongly with going there. What's going on right now? I'm fighting somebody who has become so evil that they've come to embody the idea evil. They've driven themselves crazy with how evil they are. So that's what I'm doing. And some more caffeinated mellow yellow. Yeah, there's a couple of different flavors, but basically, yeah. It's like an energy drink. It's more of a, like... It's kind of like a hybrid energy drink soda. It was lighting. Ow, okay. That wasn't so bad. Just hoping for, like, gimme rounds where no one dies. Jolt Soap sent you to the hospital? God damn. Did not think that was a thing that could happen. Frank, it's been so long since we saw each other. Four Loko was always a mistake? No. Four Loko is never a mistake. I'm getting pretty lucky with the attacks here. I'll take it. Is it the last one? I think there's one more. Maybe not? Holy fuck. Forgot about this part. Fuck. God damn it, this is, yeah. This is when, being low on psychic for, Yeah, Dr. DJ Ice, thank you for the Prime sub. Thank you for the support! I guess I don't really need Jeff alive, but I have plenty of psychic points. I really do, at least with Ness. God damn it. God damn it. Guys, I'm really tense right now. Okay. Yeah. Okay, got another prayer. Oh. Attaboy, Macho Man. Ooh! Oh, shit. Yeah, that background's gonna be murder on your bitrate. Sorry, guys. This static probably is gonna kill it too. I don't even know if my encoding can handle that. Alright, it should catch up. Webcam just went down to 1440p, yeah. The game was so intense that it started messing with my webcam. Because his hat did get duplicated, yeah. That's a real blunder. Because you Chrono Trigger vibe? Yeah. I can see that. Everybody's just gonna bone out. Is he hugging? That's real romantic, Jeff. Oh, you fight him in Mother 3? I didn't know that Pokey was in Mother 3. I thought it was some other dumb kid. Oh, oops. I accidentally said no, I think. Whatever. Letter from Mom. Yeah, there's some stuff at the end of the game, right? You can go around and talk to people. Guiji! I knew that was... Guiji always existed. I had a feeling. As soon as I saw Guiji, I knew Guiji was ancient. Ancient and beautiful. Aww. That's cute. Oh, at the preschool or whatever? Oh, yeah. I did it. I'm a hero. So do I teleport back to Tucson? I don't know. Me okay, yeah. I remember them, like, there is a lot of dialogue that changes. People just say different stuff when you're in the end state of the game. Let's see if they'll let me teleport out. Am I gonna bonk into something? No? Alright. I think it's, yeah, it's that down there. Mr. T. Good job. Hey, here's a charged thought for you. Kidnapping is wrong, so I'm not gonna do it. You, sir, are a hero. Man, it's back here so long ago. Oh, yeah. Aw. NBK, baby. Never be kidnapping. Think you got friend-zoned? Continue dating Paula. Oh? Oh? Yeah, let's just go after Paula's mom. Who needs Paula? I date women, not girls. Oh yeah, you should leave. Such a good friend, Ness. Yeah, a great friend that I can always count on to be a friend when I need a friend. Wow, look at Paula's got that Eddie Murphy coat. Hell yeah. All right, I guess I'll just teleport home then. I remember there being some stuff you could do at the end of the game, or like some cutesy dialogue, but I have no idea where, and it's gonna take so long to find. He did, Cobra, but I have to stay on the couch. I think it's to the end of the universe, it gets friend-zoned. I don't know, maybe I'm not into Paula. That's what I'm gonna say. Not my type. Again, Paula's mom. That's what I'm doing this for. The single moms that aren't even single. I'll just teleport home, yeah. God. Imagine you could teleport, that'd be sick. So long ago I started on this path. A boy, now I'm a man. I've lived 1,000,000 years. Defeated aliens. Become robots. And now I will come home. Oh yeah, wait, hold on. Let me go talk to the neighbors. Your son is like straight up missing. He's lost in space-time. How does that make you feel? Also, he was just a ginormous cock. Salutations! Oh, he's still saying the same shit. Alright, well, whatever. He's walking around somewhere. Hi, Mom! Oh. Yeah, I'm good. Tell your mom all about it. And this is like the really, really cool part of the game too, where all the photos that you took across the game, they show them to you in the ending. So you can remember your adventures. Did you ever stream Golf Story? A little bit, yeah. Long time ago, though. I did it. Another video game falls before the king. Oh, you still hanging out, Ricky? I don't know. This game was a big part of my childhood. Now I can play 3, which I've never finished, so... Add it to the list? Yeah, I will. I don't know that it's really, lifted my gamer score at all. Man, they're doing like a mashup of their own music tracks in the end? That's cool. Mother 3's been translated. There's fans translations, yeah. It has not been officially translated though, no. Played Beat Saber? Yeah, I really, really liked it. What about Mother 1? I finished that before I started streaming this. I played it on Wii U. Yeah, Dave and F. Both of those games have such attachments for people that it's not surprising the game is that expensive. I actually had a copy of Secret of Evermore. I really liked that game. I want to play through it again. I actually have an old friend that's been like looking into the game and talking to the people that made it and kind of putting together this oral history sort of thing. It's really cool. Oh shit, Sarno! Thank you for a year's worth of subs. I gotta play you a song. What's next? I don't know. I'm still gonna try to catch up on Final Fantasy XIV. Excuse me. Oh yeah, sick-ass PlayStation 1 RPGs. Yeah, it's like Suikoden 2 and a lot of rare stuff. Legend of Dragoon. God, that's always such a mouthful. Vagrant Story, I think, goes for a lot. Yeah. I have not played Lisa, no. Or I did a little bit. I think I played it on a Dude Soup a million years ago. They're all dead. You're gonna stream Legend of Dragoon? Maybe someday, but not right now, no. Is it on PS3 or PS4? Ever played Vandal Hearts? I started it, but I didn't get very far. I just remember the combat being super janky, like really slow. Oh, it's on PS3? Okay, cool. Yeah, Sleeping Dogs, yeah. I've still got my PS3 fat hooked up because I really like The fact that it's the last thing that can like properly emulate everything. Thanks for the early stream. Oh, thank you for watching. It's fun. Oh yeah. Take my pennies. I will accept them gladly. Oh, gonna take one last photo. Fuzzy pickles. Oh man. Yeah, Itoi has a really... Oh, Keiichi Suzuki, the composer, does a lot of cool stuff, but not much. That's the weird thing. Like, I've liked all the stuff I've heard from him. He's done some soundtracks, too, that are really, really good and very strange. Aw. Oh, Wada. Aw. Aw, little guy. But yeah, the translation for this game is... intense. I guess Wada was already kind of a big dog at HAL, like getting top billing and everything like that. Yeah, endings of RPGs are always so sad. Well, that's, yeah, you're reflecting on a lot of time and a lot of memories and stuff. Makes you reflect about time in general, how things like pass. So nostalgic. This was like the font that a lot of Super Nintendo games used in their credits too. I think like Super Metroid did this. Concept did his own font. What's up, Turbid? Thanks for the reset, man. How many hours did Earthbound take? I don't know. I would guess maybe around 35 to 40. Super Mario World? Yeah. Super Punch-Out, I think. All the first-party stuff, I think, uses this like weird font. This big blocky white font. Oh, excuse me. CRT friendly, yeah. It's interesting to see all of the like graphic design in older games that was intended for CRTs or done that way because of CRTs. A lot of the sprite flicker stuff that would be used as fake transparency on NES games and things. It's a really cool effect on an actual CRT. Otherwise, it's just confusing. Oh god. This is making me so like toasty. Toasty and relaxed. Sprite flicker, yeah. Fester hit quad, or 4 Fester hit squad. There's some old games would like for every frame it would turn on and off a sprite layer. And for a CRT, it would like pulse the, I don't know what they're called, the little like phosphors or whatever. So it'd make it glow like half. So it'd be a way to do like semi-transparency on NES of like flickering to sprites every other frame. But on a digital display where the pixel's either on or off, it just looks like it's strobing and the effect doesn't look as smoothed. I think a lot of texture design was also sort of made for how it looked on a CRT, so older games can look really grainy now because there was a sort of baked-in smoothing that happened with CRT displays since they were analog. Hey, Jim Bowman, nice to see you again. I am doing well. Getting a little snackish though. I think after the credits are done rolling here, I'll take a break, make a sandwich or something. It was a neat effect, Fester. I miss... Maybe it still happens and I'm just ignorant to it, or it takes a different form, but in the olden days, people had to do a lot of tricks with the analog nature of how electricity worked. That was kind of neat. A lot of emulators have filters that sort of compensate for that. They do, you're right. What's your opinion on Lisa? I haven't played it enough to have an opinion. Played it for like 2 hours total, I think. Tae-chan, I think I'm going to switch to Final Fantasy XIV. I gotta catch up before Stormbringers comes out. Got main story quest, Hildebrand stuff, and Alpha Sphere, Beta Sphere stuff to do. So pretty much everything. Got a lot of stuff to clear out. Just had a calzone. I'm super tired in the office trying to work, so I'm going to be more unproductive. Yeah, hopefully I can help you pass the workday, man. I think I'm going to make a sandwich and a nice coffee. Oh, you're going to play Xenoblade 2? I've wanted to pick up that game. It seems like it's just... It seems so trashy. I love it. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 14's great. It's the anime version of Destiny 2, and even Destiny 2 is pretty anime. Is this your favorite SNES game? It might be. Either this or Final Fantasy VI. It's so anime. Yeah, I've seen some stuff. It's got them big old titties, too. Damn, does it ever. I did it. Me. Macho Man Randy Savage. Does it just hold there? Is that it? Yeah, I guess it just freezes there. All right. Cool. Oh. Well. We got an epilogue. What? Pfft. I don't remember this part. Does the game just start over? I'm level 87. I still have all my stuff. Oh. Spankety, spankety, spankety. Okay. So Pokey's in Mother 3? That's crazy. Porky? Oh, so Porky and Pokey are the same person? Or is it a translation thing? I guess I'll find out. Oh, so Mother 2 and Mother 3 are more directly connected than 1 and 2 then, it sounds like. That's crazy. I didn't know that. Cool. Alright. I actually owe a sub-hype to somebody. Mr. Sarno. Thank you. Thank you for subbing for an entire year. Which means you deserve a song worthy of an entire year's worth of sweet internet money. So let me find something for you. What's next? Oh, Neon Electric. I'm gonna switch to Final Fantasy XIV, I think. Do some roulettes, do some questing. You know, that whole thing. Piddle around a bit, maybe get a mount here and there, play some triple triad. I got to where I can have as many 2-star cards in my hand as I want. Hooray! Alright, Zarno, thanks so much. Here's your track. Identified. Falcon is the name of the album. That's the Courteeners, which I thought was like Courtineers, but no, it's Courteeners. C-O-U-R-T, or C-O-U-R-T, Court. And then C-O-U-R-T-E-E-N-E-R-S. So Courteeners, whatever. Name of the song is Scratch Your Name Upon My Lips. Speaking of my lips, I'm going to scratch some food on them. Something. So I'm going to take a break. 10 to 15 minutes or so. Random shit. Make a sandwich. Pound that sandwich. Brew some coffee. And I'll be back here with some of the biggest anime you've ever seen. Alright. See you guys soon.
Get rid of some of these.
Bill, this was kind of a new level, I suppose, of computer game where you really can design the game yourself. What, if you can tell us, what are you working on now? What would be the next step in computer games?
I want to extend the idea of a construction set. I think this one was hard to do when I started. And because there are lots of combinations and things you can't really predict when you're making a kit to make a meta game, as you said. I'd like to extend the idea even further, and the problem there is then designing the parts box. In pinball, it's a small set of parts. You don't really have to worry about thinking up abstractions. And a general construction set, it's not clear what the parts should be. It's almost like you're inventing a new language for representing specifications for programs. It gets to very difficult computer science problems.
Trip, at the arcade level, we hear that maybe, games sort of peaked and people aren't quite as interested. Are computer games here to stay, or is it a fad?
I think computer games are fundamentally different from video games, mainly because computer technology in the home can be extended and become a much broader base of technology. Just as an example, all of these programs that we're talking about here, they come on floppy disks, and each one of these holds much more memory than can be held in the memory of a coin-operated arcade game. And it really is, it becomes a question of the program size when you finally want to know how good a program can I have and how much can I do with it and how long will it take before I'm bored with it or I've exhausted the educational value. And I can get, something like 3 or 4 times more program on here than I can fit into the memory of a coin-operated game.
Okay, you've got one-on-one there. Maybe we can get it loaded. Well, I think, Gary, you had a question.
Well, the only thing I was going to mention is it seems like the games have gone from relatively unsophisticated games to something that requires a lot of sophistication in terms of programming, and the memory size is really an important aspect of that.
Yeah,
it's hard to really put that back into 8K.
Has that been the difference, really, in the early computer games, pretty limited now, the incredible graphics and speed? Has it really been a function of the available memory?
Part of it is just programmers getting better, I think. Not many people wrote video games 5 years ago. There was a small selection. Now there are thousands of people who are capable of writing a good video game. And a few people have upped the ante, so it's not enough maybe to write a video game. You have to write a video game plus a game editor. I think the more popular games really have these extra features built in.
Can we get one-on-one in there? That's a kind of exciting demonstration of what you can do. And I think, Trip, you're going to take on either Dr. J or Larry Bird here. Tell us about one-on-one.
Well, the basic idea of one-on-one was to get these two guys, Julie Serving and Larry Bird, who are probably the 2 best-known basketball players and probably the 2 best forwards that have ever played the game, and to capture their personalities in the game. And so we decided to hire them to help us design the game, and we had photo sessions where we took pictures of them in action. In fact, we had a camera mounted at mid-court just exactly from this angle while we photographed them.
Here's the ideal kitchen for any small home or apartment as designed by the General Electric Institute. For preservation of food, there's the GE lift-top refrigerator, and just look at this pocket edition General Electric range, which occupies only 18 inches of width, but will cook for 20 people. That's capacity in small space. And remember, electric cookery seals in all the essential health-giving values of every food. Then there's the feature of simple, accurate control with a high-speed cow rod unit, and easy sliding shelves for convenience, heavy rock wool insulation to keep your kitchen 15 degrees cooler. And believe it or not, you'll get flavors out of the food that will even make your grandmother ask for the recipe. And when the roast is just a memory, you can turn to this GE dishwasher that will wash your dinner dishes, yes, even your pots and pans, hygienically clean in 5 minutes' time at the cost of only 1 cent a day. When you modernize, remember this low-cost, all-electric kitchen scheme.
Miami Vice will continue.
This is my wife, Felicia Rashad.
And this is my husband, Ahmad Rashad. Join us on Friday.